Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
Welcome to Sunday night.
Again.
Now, first
from
off,
home.
I want the chat to let us know, is there weird, what was it called? Static?
Static.
Because Dee's she put her phone on the table. If you were here last week, you know we had some issues
I
with
can't read it otherwise.
the phone, but she wants to read the chat.
Well, I want to help Laura if I need to.
That's true. So let us know right off the bat if there's static. If so, you know, she may have to take her phone off the table. It's fine. So I'm at the bottom of chat because, hey, everybody who's in the chat. Somebody asked earlier if we were home or on a cruise. You know us so well.
Home.
I mean, yeah. No, it's good to be home at the moment.
No static. Okay.
Okay. Hopefully, as long as your phone stays
I'm
there.
blocking it with my water cup.
So every time you drink, it's
yeah, then there'll be static.
Woof.
Go figure.
Anyway, guys, we actually have, well, not too much. We have a little bit of stuff to talk about.
A little bit, yeah.
First, what are you guys doing? What did you have for dinner? That's what I want to know.
We had...
I know we had, yeah.
Chicken burgers with no bun and sweet potato fries, which aren't really fries. You make them in the
they're
air fryer, but they're still like
they're baked,
mushy. They're good though.
It's like sweet potatoes with a slightly
They were delicious.
Phone thing. Oh, funny. Dead meat. Yeah, it says the phone is fine. Just turn off cellular data and only use Wi-Fi. Funny story.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, somebody says I sound further. Listen, no, that's as close as that microphone can get.
I think you don't talk loud enough.
I don't.
Yeah,
I know.
just talk loud.
I'm gonna angle it toward me. But it makes a difference if I'm talking this way or if I'm reading chat. Because when I read chat, I think my voice goes away.
Okay.
Guys, we'll figure this out. This is like our 170-something live stream. You think we'd figure this out? Internet, Wi-Fi, we don't have any. So we are here through the magic of cell phone hotspotting.
Ooh,
yeah, it's
thank
weird.
goodness for unlimited data.
That is true. Now,
with
my high-speed mobile hotspot data is going to run out. If it runs out during this stream, we might freeze, and then we'll switch over to Dee's hotspot because we both have unlimited on different plans.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, we were live on Friday with Fantastic. I see Fantastic in the chat. What's up, Fantastic?
You guys should check it out.
And we hotspotted the whole time, so I burned up a lot of data. We were live for 2 hours.
Ooh.
Or close to it.
It was fun, yeah.
Over on Fantastic Cruising. If you missed that, we announced a cruise during that live stream.
We'll talk about it.
We're gonna announce it here later, but if you want to figure out what it is right now, you could you could pause us.
But come back.
Technology's weird.
So we can talk to you.
Just come back. Beverage of the evening is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, same as it was on the Fantastic stream.
Because I had that with dinner.
Yeah, I had water with dinner.
We just switched it up.
I'm treating myself by consuming bubbles while live. And, usually it comes back to haunt me a little later on. Holy moly, we had a chat.
Dinner.
Hold on. Winfred Steele, thank you so much for the chat.
Oh, thank you, Winfred.
I don't see a message attached to it, but thank you.
That's very
Oh, gosh, what are people having for dinner? All right, let me jump back there. Patrick is on the Carnival Miracle, which is amazing.
Fun.
Colin and Kyle, chicken and pasta. Carl has meatloaf. Michael has pizza. Oh, yeah. I forget about time zones. Crazy Cat Driver says it's only 5, no dinner yet. Annie's got chicken. Tammy, keto nachos. Now, what can you not... Is that you don't have, chips?
Is it just cheese?
Yeah?
I don't know.
Can
or,
you make chips out of cheese?
Veggies?
Guys, I'm not down on the keto. I don't know what happens with keto. John the Phone Guy, chicken parm. Hopefully it's better than my MSC chicken parm, which we talked about in Fantastic as well. It feels weird live streaming today because we were just live 2 days ago.
Were we just live the other day? He's like, that wasn't ours. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Elise, popcorn. Cheryl has brats and corn on the cob. Or she's feeding some brats corn on the cob. I'm not sure. Something like that.
Yummy.
Hopefully the brats are nice. Mark, salmon and vegetables. Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm coming over there.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
Wheat beet steak, sauteed mushroom, and onion and green beans. Okay, I might be coming over there, though, actually. Eric, corn dogs. Oh, that's cool. S. McCabe. That's Sandy, I think. Beef and eggs. Like
steak and eggs?
Or do you because we'll do that with sausage, if you know. Well,
oh, yeah.
Well, we call it sausage meat. What do you call it? The loose sausage?
We don't do it. Your family does.
That's true. We don't. It's not good for you. Bulk sausage, I guess you call it, which growing up, we always called it sausage meat and egg. You take the sausage meat, dump it in, eggs, scramble.
They make it at, Christmas? I haven't had it in
It's been a long time. Yeah, family. They don't make it very often because you don't like it.
That is not accurate.
You've burned it.
That is not accurate. I do like it.
Burned
just
it for
not every
the family.
day.
That's funny. Sue, stuffed peppers. I almost made those this week.
Those are good.
But I did not. Matt says, air fryer is amazing. We need to use it more.
Yeah, we've only used, I made coconut shrimp. That was an okay experiment. They came out all right. And then we do the sweet potatoes. We've done a few other things.
Yeah, they're basically baked together. Charlotte is having pizza and chocolate sheet cake. Now, I don't know if I'd put pizza and chocolate on my sheet cake.
Sounds like a party.
Delicious. It does. Gina had a salami sandwich. Well, shoot, there you go. Heidi, burgers, fries, mac and cheese. veggie stir fry, hot dogs, baked beans. How many people were you
you
thinking I was coming over? They were thinking I was coming, and I didn't, sadly. Okay, wait. Hummus and chips. I missed. It went to the bottom, of course. Holy moly. Gina, there we go. Hummus and chips. Felipe has corn dogs. That's amazing.
Corn dogs are good.
Oh, John the phone guy was at Fantastic Live. Hey.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, what time? We'll wait till like 8:15.
Yeah.
I'll do it. We got 2 cruises to talk about. We'll do it.
Went dark.
I'll do 8:15 and 8:30 or something. You know, I lie because I get lost in chat. Michael, does a zero sugar taste any different than regular? Diet Dr. Pepper is one of those where it tastes just like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
This?
I think it tastes the same.
It's a little. It's close enough.
Yeah, but you have to kind of be used to it, like Splenda.
I think is it sucralose?
Is it
Are there words I can read? This is like a munch pack all of a sudden. Guys, where's this from? United States. Did y'all watch? No, they didn't watch the munch pack.
Some people did.
Some people did. It's got aspartame in it, so
aspartame.
That's like
I said that.
It has aspartame.
We were playing a game and I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I'm like aspartame, and he's never let me forget that.
Aspartame. Well, when I was a kid, I would see my mom would take like pain medicine, and I had never heard it out loud. I said acetaminophen. I never heard the word acetaminophen. So I said acetaminophen. I just kind of did my best guess. Guys, that was back before you could,
I'm not a kid.
Stuff.
I should know how to say.
When I was a kid, you had to try really hard to learn stuff. Do you remember even when there wasn't, I don't know how many people remember when there wasn't a whole lot of internet. Like you couldn't just.
I mean, there was dictionaries and stuff.
No, I'm pre-dictionary. When I was
you
a kid,
are not.
Merriam and Webster had not even met each other
liar.
yet. So no, in Oxford, they didn't know a thing. They were still assembling the language.
I had internet, but I also remember dictionaries.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I had both too. I'm a child of dial-up internet. Like I remember, I don't know, junior high or something, where like dial-up internet came into the house, and that was amazing.
Mostly the 90s child.
Yeah, that's true. Oh gosh, I'm falling behind. All
Sorry,
right,
guys.
People had Sloppy Joe. Tim says, nice. Lauren Hill had Mickey waffles and sausage. Now, do you have?
Are you at Disney?
Or do you have like a maker where you
They
make
do
them?
make those.
They make a maker.
Do they taste better if you make Mickey-shaped waffles? I wonder.
Guys, don't buy the hype. Don't buy the hype. Florence had lasagna. Nice. V-Bigs, pasta, and meatballs. This is the stream that makes everyone hungry.
Yeah,
if you
we
haven't
already
had dinner
ate.
yet. Tammy, low carb wraps for the chips. Okay, there's the keto
that
trick.
makes sense. Okay.
John had dry rubbed ribs.
Oh.
Okay. Tony G says no scuba chat. Yeah, you had to come to Fantastic for scuba chat, but we got to talk about Mola.
We can talk about snorkeling. I'm great at that.
Guys, we're not talking about
We're
snorkeling.
not talking about snorkeling.
Melanie butter chicken. Okay. There you go.
Oh.
I'm definitely coming over there. Loretta, steak on the grill with corn on the cob. Ooh. I guess I should answer real questions when I scroll back here. Okay, so Carol says, traveling to Alaska 10 days before our cruise ending in Vancouver. Traveling to Alaska 10 days. Oh, wow.
Oh, you're going to spend like time in Alaska.
I guess so, if I'm reading that correctly. Can we do Arrive Can before we leave home? Or do we have to do the 72 hours before? It will not let you do it.
Well, but you'll need to.
Until
but you're not flying into Canada.
Right.
You're flying into Alaska. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you have to wait. It won't even come up with like an option for you to choose the date, as far as I know, until 72 hours.
But as long as you have Wi-Fi or cell service, it's super easy to
What
do.
about in the country of Alaska? Do they have it?
It depends on how of a remote of an area you're in.
If you're in like a little town like Talkeetna or something cute up there like that. Train driver Carl, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look, he is soliciting friends. Y'all, train driver Carl needs new friends on Shipmate.
Carl.
If you have Shipmate downloaded, guys, I haven't opened Shipmate in like 2 weeks. If you've requested within the last 2 weeks, I probably need to go accept your request. My bad.
We've been busy.
Holy moly. But we're on there as ParoDeeJay, obviously, and train driver Carl is on there as Mr. Train Driver, all one word. So dang, thank you for the chat. There is the endorsement. Tonight's stream is sponsored by train driver Carl. Okay, let me see. Let me get off the dinner train. Thanks for all the dinner.
Yeah, I know. Those all sound amazing.
Train driver Carl, how is Editing Jay teaching Roy the editing tool? What? You know, because Roy didn't show up. Actually, we did have a video today. And
tomorrow.
Spirit starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
How about
I had
that?
to think about it. As long as it uploads on the
It'll be,
hotspot.
yeah, it's been tough uploading without Wi-Fi.
We have to get a new, what is
Wednesday.
it called?
The cable modem.
Cable modem.
4 months old. Cable modem. I decided I was just gonna. It was working beautifully, but it had been a long time since I restarted it, and every now and then I'm just superstitious about that. I'm like, I'm just gonna unplug it, plug it back in. Unplugged it, left it a few seconds. You know how you're supposed to count. Blah blah blah. Plugged it back in. Blink 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 blink. Dead. So I now have a brick for a cable modem.
Right before Fantastic's podcast that we recorded with them.
I was like, I'm gonna restart this modem. We'll just have a fresh start for Fantastic. Nope. Hotspot time. But the hotspot's been pretty good.
Yeah, we made it work.
So anyway. Amy, Tracy, when is your next adventure? Details, please. We, in about a week and a half, are going to New England and Canada.
Yay!
East Coast on the Maritimes. Enchantment of the Seas out of Baltimore. 8 days.
Yeah. We haven't done that in a long time, and it
2018.
was really memorable. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, last time we had Boston because it was 9 days. This time we don't have Boston. We just have Portland, Bar Harbor, and then we go to Halifax, Nova Scotia, and St. John's, New Brunswick in reverse order. I said that wrong. Soup for dinner, edamame. Okay, I know. I can't keep focusing on the dinner. Holy moly. Salmon and shrimp fried rice. Okay, y'all.
You keep doing it.
All right, y'all. Oh, no,
Oh,
chat.
it jumped.
Oh, chat, come back.
See?
Oh, pork chops and mashed potatoes. Okay, there we go. What happened? Outback for dinner? All right, I'm coming over. Bloomin' onion. Is that the bloomin' onion? Shrimp pomodoro. Okay, I'm just going to read things out loud till I find questions. So, Adam. Oh, EECC's latest video. Yeah, that was the
I haven't had a chance to watch it, but we are aware. Yeah,
because she had it was like a cyst removed or something
sebaceous
removed.
cyst, on her head.
Man. All right, let me see. I'm really looking for questions. Love Diet Dr. Pepper, Eric says, but DP0 hasn't done it for me yet.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
It's not quite as good as Diet. Now, what is the sweetener in Diet if it's not aspartame?
I don't know. The other kind.
No, saccharin? Is it saccharin? No, saccharin's gross. That's sweet and low. I don't like sweet and low. It's weird.
Nice.
Except I used to drink Tab, and Tab was flavored with saccharin. Anyway, Gina Davis says, nice shirt. I do take this one on cruises sometimes.
I like that one.
It was, we recorded in it yesterday. We ate the munch pack last night. Spoiler alert. And it was just sitting on the chair here, and I'm like, shoot, I'm putting that on again. Homemade blueberry pancakes from the movie Minions Rise of Gru. I haven't seen that one yet. Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen it either.
And encyclopedia at the grocery store. They had them at the grocery. I would go to the library.
Wow.
They had encyclopedias at the grocery store.
My mom bought the whole set from like the door salesman person.
Oh god.
I just remember we had it. I wasn't there when she bought it, but
guys, when I was in like elementary school, I won a spelling bee, and the prize was a set of encyclopedias.
Funny.
I loved it.
Does your mom have them?
She does. She won't give them to me. She kept them.
She won't give them to you?
I won them, but she won't let me.
Fair and square. They're yours.
That's fine. That's fine. They live at her house. But the one of them, you can tell I loved it the most because like the spine, all the like the gold foil is worn off the spine because in the back of it, it was a language dictionary, and I love linguistics, and I would always be looking up how to say things. But my favorite one, it was a 7-language one, and it taught you Spanish, Italian, French, stuff like that. And it taught you Yiddish. It had an English to Yiddish dictionary. That was fascinating.
Very cool.
Fascinating. Heidi says, I found a bunch of pins. Why is it in quotes? What's that mean? From Disney, Hard Rock, and from back in the 2000s. Would you like them? I don't want to take your pins. Are they treasured, or are you going to just, like, toss them in the yard? If you're going to, like, throw them away, I mean, I would... Probably, but I feel bad taking people's pins.
Yeah, only if you no longer desire to have
treasured
them.
and stuff. I mean, I have a bunch, but they could be fun. Okay, anyway, I'll leave it up to you.
He's like, yes, send them.
Judith, she learned computers on data punch cards. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, no, all right.
Oh, food.
I know. Brett, how was the side-by-side embarkation? Actually, not bad. I was glad they did the little testing for us from Splendor to
because we
Spirit.
had a day between, so it was super easy then.
Yeah, I mean, we got off, went to a hotel, slept a night, basically worked. Actually, I was so slack that day.
Yeah.
I was supposed to edit videos, and I didn't. I mean, editing Jay was. But the embarkation was fine. Then we just puttered back over. We just Uber lifted both ways. Kathy, encyclopedias we bought at the supermarket.
Oh, okay.
Lauren says Mickey waffles do taste better.
See?
I like that your name.
Believe the hype.
Lauren Hill.
I do too.
That thing.
Is Lauren Hill in our chat?
Crazy. Lauren Hill, I love your music in the 90s. Killing me so. Crazy Cat Traveler. Remember when it took 2 hours to download a 5-minute video? Yeah, okay. I'm from that. Yeah. I think I started. I remember we had a 14.4K modem, and then we upgraded to 28.8, and we eventually got 56.6, and we were feeling fine. She's like, "What are you talking about?"
I don't know.
Mary Ellen Dillon, black and white TV. Now I had a black and white TV, but I think that's because we were poor.
We had one too. We were poor, but like you had to change the knob.
Poor.
Like they had remote controls. We had both.
No, we were not poor. We were, I think the family was smart with money. Well, you know, it's like when you're a kid and you don't really know. You get like lots of luxuries because parents give up a lot of things and really make that money stretch, which my mama did. So,
Aww.
Speaking of, my grandma might be watching. She told us the other day that she came to our last live stream and stuff. She usually hangs out from like 8 to 9. She won't chat or anything, but if she's watching,
hey, Jay's grandma.
Grandma Jay. We'll call her Grandma Jay. We got Mama Jay and Grandma Jay.
We had lunch with them today.
Yeah, Grandma Jay might be watching. She'll watch every now and then. This will be the one she skipped. Actually, we're gonna go see her again. When are we going back over there? I don't know. She'll probably be like, I watched your stream. Oh, all right. I gotta find things. Oh, shrimp scampi. Stop typing good words. I know I asked for it. See the World with Chris. My first computer with internet was an Apple IIc with a 300 baud modem. Okay, see, I'm from like the 14.4. Dial up to a bulletin board. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I remember in
I've
school,
never heard of that.
we had, you would squeak up there and go to a BBS. There weren't like websites. You had to actually go to a bulletin board service, and you could download files and interact with people. So I do remember that. But I know our first home computer, I think, had a 14.4. Anna, are you going to do Mail Monday? We actually only have one package, but when we get maybe like 4, we'll probably open one.
We'll wait till we have a few.
Yeah, we could
do no obligation.
No. Don't feel like you have to. No, we could do one for one package, but it'd be very short.
Oh, wait, I do want to share this news.
Share it.
So Jason and Kelly Hodson, they were on a cruise with us.
They were. Pride,
I think it was the Pride. They just brought a new baby boy into the world.
Hello.
And so they said, we have a new ParoDeeJay fan.
Nice.
So that's so cool.
Are they in here or no? But
he just messaged me. So.
You can tell them congrats. I don't know that they're in here, because especially they might
I'm
be
sure
like,
she's still in the hospital.
Taking care
but
of
that's so sweet, because
child.
they were on their honeymoon on the Pride.
Uh-oh.
So it could be a Pride baby.
Wait, that was October. November, December, January, February, March, April, July.
That's how math works, people.
All right, guys.
That's so sweet.
Cruises. Please tell me they named the baby something involving Pride.
Let me see.
Holy moly, that is hilarious. Yeah, they were on the October 17th Pride cruise with us. And now here it is, July 31st.
That's funny.
Guys, that's hilarious. Okay.
I'm just telling them.
Yeah, all right. Shona says, is it Shona or Shauna? I'll say Shona. Hello from England. It's 1 a.m. here. Go to bed. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Lauren doesn't allow Canadians to do it more than 72 hours coming home.
Volume is low.
What happened?
I don't know. A few people said it.
Hey, guys. I know. I mean, we probably could pull. I'll lean up like this, except it puts me real close to the screen. And again, I think it's because I sit like this, but that's fine. I'll try to aim my mouth hole to the other way. Yeah, I don't think... See, it's funny because on a cruise, you can do it 72 hours before you embark on the cruise. So Lauren says it doesn't allow Canadians to do it more than 72 hours, like, I guess, before you come home.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
That is weird.
Matt, we always get in depth with the scuba and snorkeling chat.
Ha, ha, ha.
Guys, it's 8:15. Did you say 8:15 blow right by and I was going to announce a cruise and here I am 2 minutes late?
Lauren says the volumes.
Okay. You got to call me out on these things. Some people are able to crank their thing up higher than other people.
Thanks, Laura.
The mixer does look low, but I feel like I don't want to change it now because people... All right, let's see. You say some words.
What's up, guys?
Your bar is higher than mine.
I don't know.
I'm going to turn this more toward me.
Okay.
Now I can say words. Okay, I need to be in the yellow. Guys, we're troubleshooting. This reminds me of Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so much louder now.
She says we're even.
Okay. Oh, well, now I probably messed it up.
Don't worry about it.
Guys,
just keep moving on.
Hey, guys.
People want cruise announcements.
On Fantastic Cruises, if you watch their podcast that we did on Friday.
Yes.
Then you already know this, but we have 2 to talk about tonight. The first one is, guys, do you know our favorite ship in the whole world? We have not seen her in so long, ever since she left Baltimore.
We just talked about it.
Yeah, the one we just talked about. Things happen on this ship. You don't know. We are planning a return to Tampa, and that return to Tampa includes going on the Carnival Pride on March 12th, 2023, which just so happens to be the Fantastic Cruising Group Cruise.
Yes.
So Matt and Kimbra are leading up that group, and we had just decided to ruin their party.
We love crashing groups.
We do.
Like, that's our thing now. So we'll join group cruises.
Yeah. We don't make our own. We will come on yours, and that's how that works. So I guess, if you decide you wanted to actually join this and join the group, Kimbra, I believe, is the one in charge of the group. You would get a hold of Kimbra at Fantastic Cruising.
She said they have a good amount of space left, so just contact them. Can Matt put the details in there on how to do that?
I don't think links are allowed, maybe, Matt, but if you type it in there something weird or send me something I can copy and paste, or Laura can copy and paste. I know it's, I'm
trying to remember.
It's not a Yahoo email address, is it? Matt, please help. I don't want to give the wrong information. Anyway, but that's announcement number 1 is we are returning. It's the 12th, not the 13th, right? If we're please tell me I didn't make a typo.
I think that's right.
Returning to Tampa. It's been, when did we go to Tampa last? 2018? 2017?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been 5
Tampa's
years.
really nice.
Going back to Tampa. Remember that song? Going back to Tampa. Okay.
That's
just
a song?
kidding. No, it's going back to Cali.
I didn't think so.
That's fine. I don't know. I would do a remake, Going Back to Tampa. That would be awful. All right, let's find some questions. Sesame chicken. Oh, sounds good, but it's not a question. I know. Mike Hood doing Jewel of the Season December. Have you done that ship? We have not. That's a smaller baby, right?
It's pretty small.
Not as small as Enchantment. Somebody just, is this Matt? Matt, did you message me? Kimber did. That's right. It's fantastictravel@gmail.com. I knew it.
Fantastictravel@gmail.com.
Fantastic.
In case you couldn't hear him because he was over there.
Travel@gmail.com. I'm just going to type that in the chat. I have to wait a minute because chat is faster than the screen. Like if I type it now, people are not going to see. They'll be like, why is this
That's
in the
funny.
chat?
How We Cruise says there now. How We Cruise,
There we
not
go.
How We Cruise.
I'll put that in the chat. That's the email if you want to get with Kimbra. All right.
How We Cruise.
Right.
They're announcing a group cruise on their next live conveniently right after ours tonight. We should join them because we like to go on group cruises.
When do you go at 10? Because you know we run our mouths till about 10 o'clock. What time is your
live stream
go? And we probably anyway. All right, let's do Journey with Josh. 28 days into Norway. What?
Whoa.
Are you going? All right. Are you going to Norway? Are you already in Norway? I haven't kept up with Josh. I need to figure out where Josh is. All right. Lenora D, are you still taking new clients?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I've been
Dun.
Thank you. I have been slammed, but not complaining about it. It's been very busy. So yes, I'm still open to new clients. You can contact me at ParoDeeJay.com/travel.
There you go.
And fill out the quote request.
Yeah.
The more information you give, the better.
That's true. Just not for that group cruise because we
No,
don't
not
have
the
any
group
space on the group cruise. We're actually just booked on it because we're just weirdos. But if you want to get into the group, anyway. All right. Yeah, the Spirit vlogs are starting tomorrow. Alex going on the getaway in August. I think I'm doing the same ship excursion at St. Thomas you did where you ran out of time to do the sky ride.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully they're running it better.
Yeah. At least it's close to walk back, right?
Yeah, that was very sad. I mean, we could have gone and literally had 5 minutes and chugged a drink and came back down, but that would have been terrible. Let's see. Joanna, super curious, do you know how many cruises you've taken so far? I want to say Spirit was 68 altogether.
Really?
Or something. We're close to 70, but I don't think we're quite at 70.
Not this year.
No, not this year. That's, since
somebody thought all our sea days were this year. I was like, oh gosh.
No. That's since 2005, but yeah. John, the best way to get tech to break is doing a restart on it. Yeah, I mean, I thought it would have been cool.
Yeah.
Mike Price, the place to eat and catch a can. I am a fan of Annabelle's, where we went.
Is really good.
Yeah, because we haven't really done any real serious restaurants. We went to the Crepe Place, and we've had snacks. But Annabelle's, so far...
Some chowder.
Yeah, or just seafood there if you like seafood.
Tasty.
If you don't like seafood,
they have other stuff.
Burger Queen.
They have meatloaf and stuff. Oh, burger.
Just
we have eaten a few
not
places.
on a Sunday. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Feely, hot. What is happening there? All right, that was fantastic. Terry, we are on Glory now. Oh my gosh, had a 5-hour delay due to weather and stuff wrong with the ship. I heard one of the ships was having... That was another ship. There's a lot of ships that are having problems. I don't know if it's from having to sit still and basically not be maybe properly maintained. I'm just
part of it.
Speculating.
Yeah. Well, I hope everything goes smooth from now on.
Yeah.
Have fun.
We got a chat there. Mike Hausman, thank you so much for the chat. You're breathtaking. Thank you for the chat.
Thank you.
Holly, have you ever said Voyager of the Seas? Funny story.
Oh.
We had it booked for a future cruise and it got changed. But no, we have not sailed Voyager. It's like Mariner, Adventure, Navigator, if memory serves. So it's that class.
Voyager class.
Oh yeah, duh. That makes sense. Explorer, I forget what other ones are in that class. We have not sailed Explorer or Voyager.
And now we don't get to.
And now we don't because it got switched. Yeah. So anyway.
That's all right. They're moving a lot of ships around.
They really
not
are.
being able to go as fast as they were supposed to. That's what it said.
I didn't understand that email.
Yeah,
I don't keep up with news. Dilly, how come no Boston stop? It's just a day shorter. I don't know. The 9-day had Boston, but this one's only an 8-day, sadly. I think the choices for Royal this year were either skip Boston or skip one of the Canada ports. And so I was like, skip Boston in favor of 2 Canada ports.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boston.
Wouldn't it have been a day shorter then?
It's still 8 days. Yeah.
Still.
They were all, I think, 8-day itineraries for the time frame we could do them. And yeah, so we forfeited Boston to be able to go to Halifax and St. John's. But Patty Love Bar Harbor did a puffin cruise there. Yes.
They have puffins.
Is it? I want to do because Bar Harbor Whale Watch is right there at the port.
We've done a lot of whale watching.
But no, that's just the name of their company. It wouldn't be for a whale watch. It would be for a nature cruise or something. But that's what we did before was Bar Harbor Whale Watch.
Yeah, Ricky almost froze to death.
Yeah.
I recall.
Oh, sorry. Chris said St. John, New Brunswick. Yes, I always do that. St. John's is the town in Newfoundland. You're correct. Because we went to the St. John City Market in Uptown St. John.
We try and pronounce things properly.
I forget. Yeah, St. John, New Brunswick.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I really did forget that. The Gaylors, when on a cruise ship, can you use the hotspot to use more than one device on your plan?
No, because it's data-driven.
Right. Mine, if I'm on Wi-Fi, I can't hotspot Wi-Fi. If we're in a port where I have data, then obviously yes, but not on the Wi-Fi side.
I do it all the time on data, like in Alaska. If we're parked at the port, we'll put the hotspot on so I can use my computer and then the internet from the phone so I can call people.
That's true. SEG183, thank you so much for the chat. You guys rock.
You rock.
You
Thank
rock.
you.
You know, we just throw these compliments back at you. So if anybody wants a compliment, just give us a compliment and we'll throw it back to you. You don't have to do it in a chat. Just give us a compliment anywhere.
Just type.
And
nice things.
Yeah. And if you give us an insult, we won't throw that back at you. But
it depends on the insult. No.
That's true. Maybe. Jerry Hickson, have you done GoPort, Stay Park, and Cruise booked at Radisson at the port last year? Seeing some bad reviews now. Yeah, we've done it 3 or 4 times, and we've had good luck.
0 issues.
I know. I mean, you know, logistically, there's going to be a little bit more waiting probably if you're doing a shuttle service or a bus service versus driving yourself. But I mean, with the cost savings,
it's all in one though, and it's pretty seamless. So read the reviews on the hotels, though. I would say. Yeah.
There's like a couple that we always skip. Like if you look at their Titusville ones, there's a Days Inn and a Best Western that don't have great reviews.
The least expensive ones, skip those.
Yeah, we normally at least do the the Town Place in Titusville, or the Fairfield actually was having a sale right now on their website.
Yep.
Max Young says Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. Now,
Dr. Pepper.
I like both. I do.
I do like Mountain Dew. We've not bought Mountain Dew in years.
No, because it's too much caffeine. I'd have to go see Dr. Pepper because I'd just be like, oh, if I'd be having caffeine issues. I do like both. I'll be Dr. Pepper, though, I guess. Gosh, they're both good. Michael Hens, have you ever worn the same sock of the day twice? Yeah, I made a point when cruising restarted for 2021 not to wear the same sock of the day twice that year, and I successfully did it. But then when 2022 started, I've started recycling some socks of the day. Yeah.
Now, to be fair, there have been a few days where he hasn't worn one.
That's true.
Because we've just like gone to the buffet in shorts or something. So.
Yeah, but in general, I mean, I'll wear them again, but not too close together. I used to keep a spreadsheet, but I gave up on that. Deborah, Allure in October. Any suggestions for excursions in Costa Maya and Roatan? I know we have port guides on both of those, actually. So if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, which is all one word, we have a Costa Maya specific one, and we have a Mahogany Bay one, which would kind of give you some insight into Roatan.
Yeah, because you do the same things.
That we did fun?
I mean,
Monkeys and Sloths is a thing.
Yeah, if you go to Roatan and you haven't done Monkeys and Sloths, that's a great place to do it. And then diving and snorkeling I haven't done that there yet, but it's supposed to be amazing.
Are we talking about diving and snorkeling?
You asked me what we're supposed to do. And then in Costa Maya, we've really only stayed at the port and then Maya Chan, which it depends when you're going. Maya Chan is closed for renovations right now, I think, till like October. Right. So that's what we've done, and that's one of our favorites.
Yeah. Gina, sock of the day. No, it's barefoot day today. This was like shorts and Crocs weather today.
It's hot.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's find Encyclopedia Britannica. Yeah, I never had door-to-door salesman. Michelle says, how quickly did you adjust back to Eastern after coming home from Alaska since you stayed on Pacific so long? It's true.
We're still working on it.
From between Hawaii and the second set of Alaska series is we stayed on Pacific time when we came home on purpose because we didn't want to readjust backwards. So we lived on Pacific time for probably 6 weeks. And when we got home from Alaska, like the first day, we were great.
Oh, we were exhausted. We had no sleep for like 24 hours.
But no sleep till. But it's because we came home, we took a nap, and then we got up, and then we went to bed, and we woke up at like a good hour,
8,
and then it's just been terrible ever since.
Well, I've been working late into the night because that's like when the websites aren't as busy. I just use that as an excuse to stay up. Yeah.
Journey with Josh. Foot is getting better. Hope to go back to work soon. Yeah, I've been seeing Josh's posts in our group. I need to go back and make sure. So you got Norway coming up, I guess. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Laura says, in Halifax, try blueberry beer. Now, see, I'm not much of a beer man. Does it taste more like blueberry or does it taste more like bear? There are restaurants on the pier and it's so good. Oh, even if you don't like beer. Okay, I should read the end of the sentence. If it tastes as like a blueberry.
Maybe we would share one so that way we don't waste it.
Maybe. If we find a group of 8, we'll share one with you. We'll all drink an 1/8 of one. Laurie says, where is your feline baby? He is on the bed right now. He's sleeping. Melody, are you on Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee? No, we are not. I mean, we have a Patreon, but it's set up so that it doesn't work on purpose. So if you can go be one, but it's not going to do anything and you're not going to get charged. And that was intentional.
Because we bring all of our information and videos to you all the time. We don't have any hidden videos or anything like that.
Yeah. I think, is that COFI? I've seen people do like a Buy Me a Coffee on Coffee or whatever it is.
I've never heard of it.
I've seen people on Twitter.
It's an interesting name.
Posting that. Yeah. So no, we don't technically have either of those that work. Air Force Les, have you had the lobster roll in Maine? I'm originally from Maine. They're tasty. Yeah, in our 2018 series, we went to...
Portland Lobster Company?
Yes. It was okay. It was not my favorite.
I had it when I worked in Maine for a summer, and it was delicious. Okay. They were so busy. I just don't know if it was an off day, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to try a different place when we go back, because I'm now sure Portland... is it called Portland Lobster?
Yeah, it was Portland Lobster Company.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they're fine. They're
normally really good. Like, they're one of the top ones.
They've lost me for life. Well, I'm never going back.
Oh, good grief.
I'm just kidding.
He's lying.
I'm not going back this time, but I'm sure I'd try them again. Lonnie, what is your favorite part of embarkation? When it's over and we get on the ship. Those first steps on the ship.
Stepping onto the ship,
and then boom, we're on vacation.
Exactly.
Archery Champion. To reboot your cable modem, unplug it, remove the cable. Oh, now see, this is actually what I've done. The cable company cable, not the 120 power volt cable. Power up the modem and wait a minute, reconnect. It's actually been, I took the coax, because it's coax. I took the coax out and the power cable out, and it's literally been sitting for over a day. I'm hoping if I give it enough time to completely die, maybe, just maybe, it'll come back up. But anyway, not right now. A Wag, I know who that is. Thank you so much for the chat. Good gracious. Thank you for all the help with cruises, D. So great meeting you both on Spirit, since I didn't get a chance to buy you a drink. Enjoy one on me next time. Good gracious. Thank you for the chat.
So glad we got to meet you and actually like hang out and talk. That was awesome.
Mark, what have you heard about pre-cruise testing? I mean, I know for most cruises, under 6 days?
It's under 6 days for almost all, not all of them. For sure, like Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, and Carnival, no testing is required at this time. Unless it's required by the port that you're going, like Canada and Bermuda. Longer cruises would be different. But
it's like stuff is getting better, but stuff is getting more complicated to remember.
It's so complicated. I hate it. I'm just ready for it to just be like, it's all the same. Yay.
Liz, whoa, this is interesting. Question just for fun. Can you name one thing that makes every Caribbean island culturally unique from all the others? Like, go through every... What? All right, we'll make a separate stream for that. I think that's the question. Yeah,
well, it's usually like their food.
Yeah.
I mean, they all have their own dishes.
True.
Can I just say that?
From all the others. That's a tough one. There we go. It's their food and that.
Their dances.
The name of their country. That's what makes them different from the others. They all have different names.
That's a hard question, but it was a good one.
Table. Let's see. Max, have you ever used Port Valet in Seattle? We have not.
Carnival doesn't do it at this time.
They stopped participating.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. We were gonna do it in 2019, but we didn't didn't read how early the deadline was for turning the paper back in, and we missed it.
We're good at that sometimes.
Yeah. Gerald Myrick, Amber Cove in November. Any good all-inclusive beach excursions, carnival, or resort for the day? That's DR. No.
There's the one next to it. I don't know that people recommend it.
Yeah, we haven't been. I know EECC did not have a good time over there.
And it was a ship excursion.
Yeah, Amber Cove, we usually just either have a port day or we do like an island tour. We've never really done. We did go to that Puerto Plata, was it a Sunscape? And
it was our least favorite
out of the
all-inclusive options we've gone. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as great as it.
Yeah, so many vendors on the beach and that.
That was bad actually.
Yeah,
I didn't even enjoy snorkeling because I couldn't.
No, we kind of got out and just.
It was a bit overwhelming.
Stayed in the pool. Don't really have any great ideas for DR other than staying at the port or doing like an island, like a cultural tour.
You can always rent one of like the cabanas and get food and drink and stuff. So just hang out.
That's true. Ray Floyd, Curacao in April, thinking of Mambo Beach. Have you been there? But not the all-inclusive at Sunscape. Yeah, we did. We went to Cabana Beach?
It was an excursion.
It was through the ship.
Yeah. Did we vlog that? Yeah, we would have.
Yeah, because I flew my drone. I remember.
Oh, yep. It's really good.
Yeah, you can just catch we've never actually just caught a shuttle over and done it like a day on our own. No. We did the ship excursion and then we've gone to Sunscape. But it seems easy enough and people go over there all the time.
Oh, yeah. Just get off the ship and say Mambo Beach and they'll gather a whole bunch of people and you'll be on your way. Yeah.
Thomas Haas, were you guys World Book or Encyclopedia Britannica? I actually don't know. We had like a white set of encyclopedias at my grandmother's house, and I want to say they were World Book. Yeah.
I'm reading.
Holly Shan, where can you find your port guide for Nassau? ParoDeeJay.com/port guides.
They're all there.
Yeah, I think we have 19 port guides. We stopped when things, shut down.
And we're getting ready to add Alaska ports. Soon.
All right. Oh, it's 8:35. I'm supposed to have talked about another cruise.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 8:16 in chat. So if we haven't answered your question in the last 20 minutes, I haven't read it yet. Oops. All right, well, this is also on the heels of the one we talked about earlier, which of course was Carnival Pride on March 12th, which is the Fantastic Cruising Group Cruise. When we go to Florida, we don't ever just do one cruise. So we decided that it's just not right going on Pride, and we need a vacation before we get on Pride. So we've decided we're going to go down and collect Carnival Paradise before we go on Pride.
New ship
the March 6th sailing. We've never sailed Paradise. Mm-hmm. We're only, a couple of ships short of completing the fleet, and Paradise is one of those.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so we're going to Paradise for 5 days. Day in Tampa, and then Carnival Pride for 7 days. Woo woo!
Woo!
Coming back to Tampa. Going back to Tampa.
Yeah.
Anyway. Joan Cox, are there wheelchairs available at the port for passengers who can't stand for too long waiting to board the ship? Oh, at embarkation port.
You just need to let them know you need assistance. Yeah.
Yeah. You usually just do it when you get there.
Yeah, you can call in advance. They don't seem to do much about that.
Right.
I've tried, and they're just like, let us know when you get here.
Yeah, weird.
Maybe it depends on the cruise line.
Yeah. Wilma, where do you order pre-cruise tests? How long does it take? We do either EMED or Optum, and it's like, I would say less than a week.
Yeah.
Just give it a week. Yeah.
Business days.
We got lots of people saying volume too low and lots of people saying volume fine. So
Laura said it was fine, so we're just going with it.
I never know what to do. All right, we already talked about pre-cruise testing. Tracy, Mom and I just got our Paramaniac merch shirts for our birthdays. Can't wait. Horizon in 19 days.
So cool. Have a blast.
You are going to look good.
Horizon's a nice ship, too.
Kelly Madison, Splendor or Spirit? We spent a good amount of time last week discussing that, but the short answer was Spirit for
overall.
us. Yeah. Now I got better now. Okay, so maybe two things ago. Oh, no. Chat went to the bottom. All right, I think I was at 8:19. There we go. There's the thing. All right, I'm finally got up to How We Cruise. Remember how long ago it was you talked about How We Cruise?
Oh, yeah, that was a while ago.
There's Amber Cave, Jewel of the Seas. Amanda, do you have any plans to try Celebration? Yep, we announced that a few live streams ago. That'll be in December. How We Cruise starting at 9. Okay, we'll have to bounce early. Well, shoot. Okay. Chris we're doing the 10-day Southern Caribbean on Enchanted Princess in November. Anything we can't miss? So that sounds like a ship question because they didn't mention their ports.
Enchanted Princess?
Yeah, we only did, we did 5 days on Discovery. How many days did we actually do on Enchanted?
I think it was 7.
Okay.
It's a very nice ship. They have, the shows are really good. Go see, Five Skies is an amazing show.
Was that Enchanted?
Yeah,
because it was not on Discovery.
Yeah, Five Skies. Actually, the shows in general are really good. I would probably say go to the late show just to have better seating options because most people are in bed.
The old people.
I didn't say that.
They go to sleep
at that
early.
Point. Go to, what is the pizza place that's included?
Oh, gosh. Oh,
upstairs.
No. Lolo's.
No, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head.
It's something like that.
But it's included at lunch, but go early because it gets busy, but it's really good. Don't miss
Fifi's, I don't know. It's some name like that.
And just get involved in the activities. They're fun.
Yeah, lots of game shows. They have the Princess Live, which is that weird sideways auditorium type thing that's set up sort of toward the back of the ship. But lots of good game shows and stuff there. Brittany, any cruises booked for June 23? Yeah, but not that we've talked about yet. Hint, we might be in Europe.
Maybe.
Anyway. Let's see. Ricardo, March 12th will be a spring break cruise. Booze cruise equals more babies in 9 months. Well.
Yeah, you're not wrong, probably.
Nice. Carrie Rich Hadnot, thanks for booking a cruise for us yesterday. Super simple process.
You're welcome.
Woo. Debbie Harrison, thanks for booking our Alaska cruise next summer. All right, let's see. Thank
you for contacting me.
Claudia, partner and I are considering a trip on Ruby Princess. He is 6'2". Okay, concerned about showers after watching the Crown Princess videos.
That was my least favorite shower.
Yeah, but I don't know if we were in just a weird cabin. How bad was your experience washing your hair? Yeah, those were really short and non-adjustable.
6 foot, and I had to kind of crouch down and wash my hair. I still don't know if we were in some weird cabin though. He's right.
But for Crown, I don't feel like it was.
Was it Discovery that gave us an 80?
Where we had
and the thing fell on your foot.
The table fell on my foot in the shower.
That's because it was a guarantee room.
Yeah. It was not great. I don't know
you
if
can go to the spa if it's like, I wouldn't give up the ship necessarily for that reason because it's an awesome ship.
Yeah, I don't know if like all of them have those weird non-adjustable shower heads.
Yeah. Enchanted was fine and Discovery was fine. It was just Crown.
Yeah. He does not need to be chugging a bushwhacker. Well, All right, Annabelle's good. Kristen, is there a beach close to the port in Freeport?
No.
You got to take a
taxi.
cab. Going on the Elation in 3 weeks. Yeah, you can get yourself over to like the Port Lucaya area, the Lucaya Marketplace area, and go to that beach or do like a beach day, but it involves a cab ride.
They are working on building a port further that they're going to build up, and we haven't heard much else about it though.
Thomas, what do you do with all those socks? I wear them. I mean, I have they're in drawers most of the time because I only wear them like 7 at a time on a cruise. Not at a time, you know what I mean. But yeah, they mostly live in a drawer, and then once or twice a year they'll come out and go on a ship, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Air Force Les, why is there a cinnamon spice container? That is so funny. The last few weeks, it has
Everybody's
been there
been noticing it.
the whole time. It's from our, the second video we ever did on our channel, which was a parody song. Gotta go check it out. See, that's from the music days. Let's see. Steel curtain slots dad joke. All right. Oh, yeah.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah, the Norwegian Navy, I guess it's why does the Norwegian Navy have barcodes on their ship? So when they return to port, they can Scandinavian.
It's a pretty good one, though, honestly.
I like that one. Jeffrey's Adventures, what's going on?
Hey,
that
Jeffrey.
was 20 minutes ago.
Sorry.
Hope you're still here. FedEx, do you book the shuttle to cruise port through Holiday Inn SeaTac? We did this last time. You just do it when you get there.
Just let them know when you check in.
$15 and you pay like the driver directly. You don't pay the hotel.
Yeah.
Liz, not sure when you're doing karaoke again. But 2 songs I think would be funny are Che Reet Petite, Jackie Wilson. I don't even know if I know that one. And I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules.
Oh, I do like that song. I've
Nice.
never seen it on karaoke other than maybe like the Disney ship, though. But that is a great song.
Yeah. Sanch, will you ever leave out of Boston for a cruise? Yeah, probably. We don't have any planned right now. That sounds like you would do New England. You would launch out of New England, or,
I think they go to Bermuda, too.
Yeah, that's very
bit longer.
far. Yeah, that's very far. Oh, camera seems to be focusing on the microphone. Oh, probably. I kind of like being blurry, though. Rolling around with Tom and Kim, going to Nassau on our first cruise. We're excited. What are some not to be missed things in Nassau? Yeah, we have a whole port guide for Nassau as well. So if you have not, I would say ParoDeeJay.com/port guides. Unless you have anything specific for Nassau.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right. Nassau, I mean, the Margaritaville, the new one is really cool. So.
Let's see. There's that June 23 again. Mike, have you thought of doing Chef's Table on Royal? A lot of the ones do Chef's Table. Now, how much is it on Royal? Because Royal is kind of proud of their prices these days.
I think it's like $160.
Oh,
I don't know. I just made that up. But I know Carnival's is like $99. So I figure it's got to be like up there.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. Brad Baker, have you ever used Park Sleep Fly? Oh, we have not.
I've
out
heard
of Miami
of it.
or Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Because,
We could give it a review anyway.
Yeah, maybe we actually. Because
we'll try it.
we got some Miami's and Fort Lauderdale's coming up. Mark Gage, any plans to go through the Panama Canal? No, we still don't have any Panama Canal cruises booked. Thomas, recommendations for La Romana. We've only been once, and we didn't really do much. So, sadly, no. Because a lot of the excursions in La Romana take you away from La Romana. So, I guess that tells you how much there is to do in La Romana, sadly. Holly would like to sail up the West Coast, stopping in San Francisco with Royal. Any suggestions? Where did those go out of? L.A. or San Diego?
Yeah.
I don't know what ships are doing those on Royal, but it sounds fun.
My
the
princess
California
does
Coastal?
that, yeah.
Oh. But, yeah, I would just check it out. Let's see. Maya Key and Roatan. I've heard of... Oh.
That's fantastic.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
I heard of that from Matt. And it's Matt making the comment. Nice. Amethyst Hayes got a lovely unwanted souvenir from Alaska cruise. Oh, well, I know what that might be, probably. Oh, is that Amy? That's Amy. I think that's Amy's babe. I totally keep forgetting.
Is that Amy?
Yeah,
Amy,
I think it is.
I
saw that on Facebook. Yeah, I totally forget Amethyst Hayes Adventures, I believe, is Amy. If I got that wrong, sorry. But, Andrew said they were getting some static. But nobody else said it. So,
oh, my gosh.
No. But now that I breathed it into the air, everybody's going to be like,
I kind of think everybody has their own thing with, like, their video and sound.
It's tough.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's tough. I know.
We try.
Annadale says 93 degrees in Seattle right now. We just broke a record for longest consecutive 90+ days.
In
it's
Seattle?
Day number 6 right now.
Ooh, that is hot. That's nuts.
Yikes. Gina, do you want my email to send me a souvenir and address? I don't understand. I'm confused. Brandy, what state do you live in again? I wonder what ports are closest to you. We're technically closest to the port of Norfolk because we're just south of Virginia Beach, but we're the first closest full-time port, if my mouth would work, is Baltimore. Yeah. Isaiah, our next cruise, about a week and a half, Enchantment of the Seas. Yeah, doing the east coast of Canada and New England. Big E, any advice bringing wine on embarkation?
Don't put it in your checked bag.
That's true.
That is the number one advice. And it's usually 1 bottle per person in the cabin. I don't know about kids. It depends on the line.
The cruise line.
Sometimes your kids can have a bottle. Or can carry a bottle for you. Yeah. Definitely go read the individual.
The specific. Yeah. But yeah, Carnival, you can have 1 per adult, and you definitely have to carry it on.
Yep.
Some, I don't think, let you bring wine.
And it's a certain size. Like, you can't go get, like, the massive bottles at, like, Costco and say, do they even sell big ones? I don't know.
Yeah, a big box of wine.
No boxes of wine.
Laura Visser says, how in the world do you keep all these details straight? Remembering trip details from 2018 is impressive. I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday.
Funny thing is, I'll remember tough. Like what I was wearing generally, and I can remember. It's weird.
Yeah. Southern Waters, have you ever used Seattle Express to get to the port? No, we have not. On Ovation next June, checking out transportation.
Seattle Express. Cool.
Sanch says Yuengling makes a great chocolate-flavored beer. Now, Yuengling, they're the ones, they do like some non-alcoholics and stuff, right? Or
maybe.
Because I want to say, my cousins were talking about Yuengling.
Is that the one in
like
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it's up like near Pottsville, Pennsylvania, or something like that. All right. Let's see. Leah, I live in Portland, Maine. There are better lobster rolls around. Wish I was in town when you come. Tell us where to go.
Yeah, like message us. Tell us where all the locals go.
Is Tracy's good? Because I think, is it called Tracy's? I don't know. There's one I found, and I don't remember what it's called.
Message us.
I think it's called Tracy's, but not Tracy's Crab Shack, because that's in Alaska. Hayden, hopefully we'll be going on a different cruise line other than Carnival next year. Nice.
Yeah.
Hello Invasion went to Playa Bachata and it wasn't nice. Yeah, we have not done it. It's convenient, but apparently it did not go well for them ECs, as I call them. Question D, what brand and model camera do you use? My wife loves your pictures.
The Canon something with 40 times zoom. I do not remember the model number.
PowerShot SX730HS, if I recall correctly.
I was never going to remember that.
There is a 740, but the 740 doesn't seem drastically better than the 730, so we've just...
Is it in the description of the video?
Every video.
So every video, if you click the description link, it'll have like what cameras we use. And
the answers to a lot of questions are actually in the description.
We get a lot of questions, and I would love to just be able... Maybe we should put a note. Like, it might be in the... We don't mind answering it, but, you know... It's a lot.
Yeah, because like the water camera, your photo camera, our video camera.
No, my clothes links aren't in there. No, because you can't find.
We can't do that.
I get a lot of that.
She's got a lot of secret clothes.
I don't think I'm that fashionable, but apparently people do. So thanks.
David Neal, what was the best surprise that happened to you on a cruise? Well, somebody had the cabin decorated one time for my birthday.
Somebody booked a balcony and didn't tell me.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that was,
remember that too? That was pretty good.
We surprised each other.
The secret balcony upgrade. Journey with Josh, do you plan to take your parents on a cruise, family cruise, or are they not into it? My mama would. My mama sure would. My daddy's not with us anymore, but my mama sure would. And one day, funny thing is, she doesn't like to fly, but she wants to go to Alaska or Ireland. And I'm like, Alaska, we could but we're not driving to Ireland.
She picked some interesting ports.
Maybe transatlantic across into something and then a transatlantic back.
Yeah. And we cruised with his aunt and cousin just recently. We didn't vlog it. And then my sister, brother-in-law, and have been on a cruise with us. And the nephew wants to join too.
Yeah.
My mom now.
No, I'm sure we'll get them back on there. John Stark, when is the next series starting? Tomorrow. I know we took 2 days off. Monkey Land. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done. I've heard good things about Monkey Land.
Is that in La Romana, though? I mean, it doesn't matter.
I don't know if they're talking specifically La Romana or not. Maybe. Oh, Mojo's here. Hey, he is just glaring at us from across the room. He hasn't been feeling too well lately, but we're just kind of letting him chill. Yeah, he's getting to be an old boy, but he's still plugging. Hey, we're talking about you.
We're just not talking about it.
We're talking about you over there.
Because I'll get too sad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's had some issues.
Yeah.
G-Rex, what are your thoughts on ranch dressing? It does not make a good soda. Because we did a soda challenge on the channel back in the day, and one of them was ranch dressing soda. We have a lot of weird videos. If y'all are ever bored,
you're bored, there's
we have so many weird videos.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, go watch our weird soda challenge. Ranch dressing as a whole, I'm okay with. Good. I would prefer blue cheese.
I prefer balsamic. But ranch is good in a pinch. Yeah.
Carson, what is your favorite ship? Carnival Pride is the sentimental favorite. Celebrity Edge is also a favorite.
Yeah.
So, all right, there's where I finally announced Paradise. You can see how far behind I am.
Guys.
Brad Baker offering praise to another YouTuber. Kudos to Elisa for EECC for her bravery and openness to share her recent surgical experience. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it yet.
We haven't had a chance.
I know. I saw the thumbnail, but I want to, yeah. Charlotte Bryan, day in Tampa. We went to Busch Gardens and had a great time. We vlogged Busch Gardens Tampa back when we had the fancy season passes. Like, we used to carry the ones that got you into every park.
It was a long time
We gave those up a while ago.
We went to the circus, too.
Yeah, but we did go one time, and we vlogged it, actually. Yeah. Dale, the Carnival Delissimo. Is that a Costa ship coming to Australia soon? I don't know. Maybe Carnival took on another Costa ship that I don't remember.
I don't know. Haven't heard that one.
Let's see. Oh, Mark Levine said Paradise was his favorite ship. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Brad Baker, do you hope to plan to meet up with Tony and Jenny when you cruise out of Tampa? Oh, shoot. It crossed my mind because a lot of people are based out of Tampa, right?
It depends on if they're on a cruise or home.
Tag on.
Because they go a lot, too.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, we could.
I hate wedge salads. Love it.
You like ranch?
How do you feel about ranch? I hate wedge salads.
I had to.
What is your buffet game plan while cruising, and are you cool if different food piles touch on the plate? I'm okay with food.
Oh, yeah.
I literally will pile stuff on stuff sometimes if I have to.
Yeah, I don't care.
Buffet game plan, I try to watch my portions because you can obviously go crazy at buffets, and I have.
Make it more green and colorful plates, or not the plate, but the things on the plate.
Make the plate. Pick a green plate when you can. If they have green plates,
smaller portions. It's good.
Yeah, my breakfast. Every time I watched Radiance of the Seas, and I looked at my breakfast plates when I was editing, I was like, oh. And some days I had 2 plates, and it was a.
It hasn't been like that lately. It's good.
That was every time I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's hilarious, but that is awful. Why did I get that much food for breakfast? Main Street purchased EMAD going to Canada in September on Magic. Do I need to go ahead and register with EMAD, or can I do it when ready to test? You don't make an appointment with them, but make an account with them. Yeah,
Navica.
Yeah, and then whenever you're ready to do it, you just pop on, and they're usually pretty good. Carson, Dream versus Breeze. What do you like better?
That's easy. We haven't been on
Dream.
We
haven't sailed Dream. Dream is one of the very few ships that we will still need to collect. Because actually, we talked about that already. We've already planned our return to Galveston and our return to Tampa. We talked about the Galveston return 1 or 2 streams ago. I forget.
Yeah.
Just in case you weren't here for that, we're doing Dream on November 26th of 23. This is next year. And then we're doing Jubilee December 2nd of 23, just in case you were not here a couple of streams ago and you missed our Galveston announcements.
And that will complete the fleet.
Technically.
Until they bring more ships.
Because Paradise, Dream, and then Jubilee. We have Celebration this year. Yeah. We will have completed the fleet. Other than Costa by Carnival, I don't count that.
That doesn't count. They already existed.
Luminosa, yes, because it has the Carnival name. We're hoping to do that next summer. But
we still want to try the other ones, though.
That's right. But other than if they stick a ship in Australia now, because now I'm worried somebody said they're bringing a Carnival branded ship to Australia. What if we get ready to complete the fleet and all of a sudden they've inserted a ship in Australia that we can't get to? That's going to be real sad. Sheila Tracy, all-inclusive day trip in Aruba. Any suggestions? Ooh.
Aruba. Oh.
We have not actually, other than Renaissance was not even all-inclusive. That was so we could get to the Flamingo place.
I'm trying to think. Do they offer such?
They do.
There's probably Resort for a day is going to be your best bet to look. I know they have some, and then the prices will be listed there and what it offers. So.
Yeah, we've never done one, but I know there's 2 Riu properties and a couple of other things. Max, have you guys ever hidden ducks? Only ones that we find.
Yeah, not as we brought them on and did that. No.
Let's see. Melanie, Laura already answered that one. Trisha, do either of you use the gyms or spas on cruises?
We have.
Not often.
Yeah, we're not really spa people.
Yeah. Eric, do you ever fly Southwest? We used to a lot. Never have, but looking at nonstop to Miami, confused by their fare differences. Well, I normally book the cheap one. It's not the early saver. That's a Carnival word. Early bird?
Early bird.
Is that what it's? No,
it's like $25. No,
that's the thing where you can get on the flight before everybody else.
Yeah.
I forget. It's the cheapest one, and I've never had issues booking.
But then we usually upgrade to early bird.
Oh, I think it's called the Wanna Get Away. Is that what it's called? Wanna Get Away. There's 3 when you look at their thing, and I picked the cheap one. Oh, yeah, with the upgrade to early bird, you're
but
right.
We always do that because we want the first boarding, so we can pick our seats together.
Right, because you do not select seats on Southwest. It is first come, first serve. So if you pay a little more, you get on the plane first, and you pick the seat you like.
There's a tip.
Yeah, but you cannot pre-book a seat on Southwest. Crazy Cat Traveler's 5-5 and Crown Princess showers were not great.
Wow,
also,
really?
not great a toilet that didn't want to flush. But Alaska was great.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I know this one. Mike Hausman, what was your favorite meal on the edge?
I can't remember.
Eden.
I was like, what's the name of the restaurant? Eden. Yeah, Eden was
I want to say
fantastic.
Eden was probably a favorite specialty restaurant ever.
To be honest, all the food on the edge was good. Like, everything. So, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, Eden beat all of our other experiences.
Out of the water.
Hayden, first timer on Royal. Okay, we have choices. Grandeur, 5 nights out of Tampa, so that's pretty small. Independence, which is a heck a lot bigger, 4 nights out of Port Canaveral. Both go to Nassau and Cocoa Key.
I mean, Independence is going to offer
it would
more, but then you get an
pricing
extra day on Grandeur. So
yeah, it's going to come down to pricing for me, but I would actually probably lean toward Independence if you're looking to experience what a ship can have. Grandeur, you're not going to have nearly all the fancy stuff as you will on
Plus, you go to Cocoa Key on Independence. I don't know where you go on Grandeur because it doesn't say, but...
Oh, Bob said, looked at my Paradise Cruise and it's listed as Bimini in Nassau. Have they changed our ports?
They do Bimini sometimes.
Guys, when we booked it, it was not Bimini.
What was
that's Cozumel and Grand Cayman.
Oh, okay.
It's listed as Bimini in Nassau?
Wait, they did change. That's a lot changed.
Out of Tampa?
We'll have to look at that.
All right. Well, that's the one we're on. So if they changed our itinerary, that's actually
the same date?
Kind of interesting. Yeah, it's the one before the Pride Cruise. Interesting.
Well, we're going no matter what.
whatever that is on that date, that's the one. It doesn't matter.
We've been there.
That's fine. Shannon Rocks, have you ever flown through Toronto Airport? No. Sharon Burgess currently in quarantine in the Captain Cook Hotel in Anchorage. Tested positive last day of the land part of our cruise tour. The family got on the Royal yesterday.
I'm so sorry, Sharon.
Oh, man.
I really hope they're taking good care of you.
I hope so, too. Wow. Tony and Rachel, will you be Jubilee November 18th? No, I just flashed that up on the screen. Trisha, we talked about the COVID testing protocol earlier. Just said, what is your take on the testing protocol? I really don't know what to think about it. It's like, it's kind of cool to be going back to normal, but it's also, I don't know.
The numbers are still high right now. Like,
I feel like it's too soon. But
a lot of people we know have COVID as soon as they get off the ship or on the ship. And
it makes me not want to book 5-day cruises. And that may just be me. I know everybody's like, yay, it's going away. And I'm like, oh, I kind of don't want to be on those ships. You know what I mean?
Now, are we going to? Yeah,
because we already have some booked. Am I going to book any more? No.
Well, eventually it'll be to the 7 days. So, yeah.
Carson, what's your favorite carnival ship? Oh, yeah, we said Pride. Or top 3. Top 3 Carnival? Pride, Horizon, Breeze?
Yeah.
That'll work. Funny, we try to pick them in different categories because I could be like Pride, Legend, Spirit, but no, I always try to cross categories like that.
I'm just monitoring.
Yeah, he's sleeping on his little pad right there. He had a little incident where we put down a little pad for him because, anyway, he got caught short a couple of days. It was yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. He's poor little kitten. Let's see. Tammy, when are you coming to Halifax? It's 2 weeks. It's either like the 15th or 16th of August, I think. Date. Yeah, I don't remember. The cruise starts on the 11th, and it's like the 4th port. Maybe it's going to be like the 17th or 8th.
It's the 17th.
Okay, 16th or 17th, I'll say.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. It's like 2 weeks away. Sarah is going on first MSC on the seashore on Saturday. Ooh. I saw your trip from earlier this year.
Yeah, nice. We did the whole live stream.
We did.
That was fantastic, too.
Yeah, if you go over on Fantastic Cruises channel, we talked about that ship for like an hour or
more.
It was great. Specifically.
Thinking back on it, we really enjoyed it.
Oh, I hate wedge salads. Have you purchased the key on Royal? Mm-hmm. Yeah, twice.
We did a video about it.
We did. He said, did you feel like the value was there? We have a video called Is the Key Worth It? Oddly enough, where we went through that.
If you need Wi-Fi, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the answer was it depends, oddly enough, of whether you like Wi-Fi for your cruise or not. Yeah. Which we do for work.
And like being able to do the activities with no crowds. That was nice too.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It depends. Yeah, so the size of the ship also plays a factor.
Big one.
Just like, and everybody always asked about Faster to the Fun, and I would ask them what size ship, because it really made a difference.
Some of them you don't need it.
Champ Cozumel was changed to Progresso on an upcoming cruise. Oh. Ooh.
It doesn't look as
Have
nice.
you been? Yeah, Progresso is a little bit of a weird
been
one.
once.
Yeah, we did a private tour to a cenote and a hacienda with some chorizo tacos, and so we do have a vlog out about what we did through a private company in Progresso. But other than that, there's a shuttle over to a free beach. People say the vendors are very aggressive.
We haven't experienced it firsthand.
We have not.
Though, just
that is
heard.
true. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, we've only been the one time. We've got it coming up on something. So Ecstasy. So we'll be there again. Do we have it on Ecstasy? I think it's Cosmo Progresso.
I can't keep them straight anymore.
I think that is correct. Yeah.
I have to organize other people's vacations. I'm not doing ours.
That's my
done.
Oh gosh, we got a Doom chat coming in.
Thank you.
Sir, is that Senor Lunchbox or Sir Lunchbox?
Orange
Thank you
hat
so
time.
much for that.
It is 9 on the dot.
Holy
they are correct.
crap, y'all. It does not feel like 9 o'clock.
I know. It went fast.
Thank you for the chat reminding me. I apologize for
Floppy
you having
hat
to
time.
remind me that. Oh
Many
my
people are.
gosh. It does not feel like we've been talking an hour.
Are you going to wear your hat in your hat?
No, I'm going to trade them out. Y'all, I didn't wash my head today, so watch me be smooth.
We're doing family
Eric
stuff.
Swart, did you try Royal Up on Enchantment? I got the email today, but I did not. We have a free inside casino. Was hoping for a balcony, but doubting it happened on such a small ship. Yeah, it was like $270 for us to upgrade per person.
Oh, no.
To a balcony.
No.
So no, I didn't. But I mean, I saw it said for like $15 a person, we could do a spacious interior, and I thought that might be interesting to have. Because remember,
Did you do it?
No,
You wouldn't tell me.
Remember the grandeur room and how small it was.
Hey, you should bid on that.
Guys, should we do a bid on a spacious
Well,
interior?
they're probably gone now.
Oh man! All right, let's go hat mode. Watch, it have to be smooth.
We've had a lot of balconies
guys.
lately, and we don't mind the interiors,
I don't.
truthfully.
No, we usually live that interior life.
Yeah.
If you're new to the streams,
We apologize.
brace yourself. All right, watch. I have to be smooth so y'all don't see my poor unkempt head.
I saw it.
Oh my gosh, you looked at it. All right, welcome to Orange Hat Mode. If you're
That
wondering
looks good with my shirt.
where Orange Hat came from, it's in our Carnival Ecstasy series.
Nice.
And I'm supposed to take this hat on Ecstasy, but I'm still
Where's
deciding
Orange Hat? On his
if I'm
head.
going to. Oh man, yeah. Amethyst this says yes, it's me, Amy.
Okay.
I always forget that because she used to just be in here as her name, and I would remember that. Tammy is going Alaska on Spirit May 2nd. Will we see whales? They will be migrating at that point.
Yeah. So like off your, if you have a balcony or just outside on your sea day, especially in like the Wanda Fuca area. That's what
Watch
it's
your
called.
mouth.
Is it the Bay of Wanda Fuca?
Well, the Wanda Fuca Strait or the Strait of Wanda Fuca. You can't keep it straight. I know, it's tough. Yeah, you probably should because they will be migrating. We have not quite been to Alaska that early. I think the earliest one we took was May 6th.
Just not too far.
But we had great luck with whales on that trip. So
They jumped and jumped.
Let's see. Bill Snyder is doing Boston on Celebrity Summit 10-day Canada. First time on Celebrity. Did you have any special memories of your summit cruise? Well, that was our first celebrity, which I'm sure that's why you asked that.
400 people on the cruise. So it was a very strange experience. Like some of our trying new cruise lines have been interesting because it's been during the pandemic.
That was a different one.
It was awesome though.
It
the entertainment was still great. The food was wonderful. It was weird. We were the entertainment for like a lot of stuff.
We knew if we showed up to a game show, we were going to play that game show. There was no getting out of playing the game shows.
It's an older ship, but you cannot tell. They took such good care of it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Which did you say you're doing? Summit. Yeah,
Summit. Yeah,
okay.
the one we've been on.
Yeah, that one. Burgers at Sea, what airline did you use to fly to the West Coast when you cruised? Most recently was Alaska, because we were able to get the companion fare for having the credit card, I think.
Hawaii, we flew United.
Yep, and then the time before that, I'm pretty sure it was Delta. So we don't really have any airline loyalty.
I mean, I like Delta for the TVs. I'm just going to say. I don't like sitting there not having like a TV screen for a long flight. United did too, but Alaska, no.
All right, Chris has a question for you. Where have you found your favorite moss? Is it southern moss or Alaskan moss? I know the answer.
I'd say southern.
Where was it?
In Savannah.
That's correct.
Yeah,
like
in that, or actually, Wilmington had southern moss too.
Savannah was.
Yeah,
Savannah
I like the hangy down tree moss.
We saw some of that in Alaska.
Yeah, they have a little bit.
Yeah. Max, what is your favorite shower snack? Well, it's easy if you can get a diagonally cut sandwich to put it in there. It's not that bad. Like a nice shower Reuben or something like that.
Shower Reuben.
There's nothing wrong with a shower Reuben. And then if you get messy while eating it, well, it's just going to come off, isn't it? Yeah. If you have the square ones, Hot Pockets aren't bad. But it has to be like whatever it was. What was the one we were just in that had that weird little round tray? Was that Spirit? I think that was Spirit, and you couldn't.
Oh, I put my shampoo on there.
It was Splendor.
It kept falling.
I think it was Splendor then, because I remember I've edited that one already. Kelly, they won a ship on a stick for the first time. Sailed Mardi Gras and winning made the best vacation ever. Yes.
Congratulations.
That does make a difference.
That's so cool.
Thomas, which cruise lines have the best Wi-Fi and which are the worst? Depends on ship size a lot of times, but Royal overall.
Boom. On the bigger ships. Yeah. The ones that aren't going to Alaska necessarily. Because Alaska can mess up the Wi-Fi just in general. Their Voom internet is really good, and they've partnered with, what's his face?
Elon Musk.
Starlink. Starlink. They're starting to put that on some of the ships, and it's supposed to be like fantastic.
I heard it wasn't going well.
Oh, it's not going well?
Well, somebody said it was really bad, but hopefully it gets better.
Somebody said it was good. We read different things.
Yeah, we run in different circles.
But Celebrity's good. Princess is good. I mean, Carnival can be good.
It's better than a 56.6 modem.
Spirit was so much better than Splendor for some reason.
It was.
I don't know why.
Way better.
You just don't know.
Isaiah plans for Jubilee. Yep, we just popped that up on the stream. We're doing December, so they're going to be on 6th of January. Nice. Tony and Rachel, do you always go live on Sundays when we're home?
Yep, at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, it used to be every single week, but if we're on a ship now, no.
We'll do an embarkation live.
Yeah. Ditch Chicken Adventures. What cruise line has the best food, options, and quality? For me, it is Celebrity.
Or Princess.
But Princess has the edge on desserts. That is my official stance. Unless you want pizza, it's MSC. So take that.
I would have to agree. Yeah, Celebrity has probably the biggest option choice. But I don't know, Princess is good too, dang it. One of those two.
Yeah, Princess or Celebrity, but for me.
And we've heard Virgin Voyages has really good food too. I mean, there's definitely some we haven't tried. So
that's true. Let's see. Excited for Spirit Vlogs. They're starting tomorrow. I've got one done so far. I got more to do. Michelle, what were the dates for your carnival? Oh, did I pop it back up again? Bam! Carnival Pride. Yeah, it should be. I don't think it's the 13th. It's the 12th because I remember their slide on Fantastic yesterday. Yeah, March 12th on Pride, and March 6th, which may or may not be going to Cozumel and Grand Cayman. On Paradise.
We'll have to check that when we're done.
I wouldn't mind bimmening. Deborah, is that a square Elvis head behind you? It's probably Bruce Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he? Up there. Yeah, Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead / Army of Darkness. Yes.
It's Elvis.
I know.
He could get Elvis.
Well, he played in Bubba Hotep. I believe he played Elvis or an Elvis-like character.
He did.
So he actually has done that, yeah. Bruce Campbell is fun. Carl Reininger, what's going on? Is it Reininger or Reininger? I'm going to say
Carl.
Reininger. Say hi and how you guys doing? Which Greenland cruise are you on? The September. Yeah, September.
It was the first one they announced, so we jumped on that, and then they're like, hey, August. We're like, nah.
Hayden, what ports in the Caribbean don't require you to be vaccinated? I would just check a cruise line website or something for the latest on that because I can't keep up.
I had to find Royal Caribbean's yesterday specifically, and it's a long list. So definitely go look. Okay. I can't remember them all. I know it was like Curacao, Bonaire, Jamaica. There was a bunch.
Oh, funny. Hayden says sea cruisers will be on the Jubilee with us. Funny.
Oh, okay. We met Amy at one point.
Briefly at Disney
Disney
World.
at Disney. I went and said hi to her.
I didn't. I held our place in line for cookies. I was not giving up my cookie spot.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was like, gosh.
We were there for the Christmas party. Yeah.
Oh. Thomas looking forward to Cunard by Carnival. Are they doing? Well, okay. Cunard is owned by Carnival.
Right.
I know. They have Costa by Carnival. Are they actually doing Cunard by Carnival? That would be funny if they started bringing like more of their other stuff over.
Just, price it accordingly.
Brad Baker, any desire to do a South American cruise? Yeah, Galapagos, around the Horn, Antarctica.
Yes, please.
Come on, we can do it. Okay. Let's do it. Paul Jordan, now New Luminosa is going to Australia. Yeah. Okay. But there was some other word that came up there earlier that confused me. Yeah, we're hoping to get Luminosa in Alaska next summer.
Volume is so low. Hello? I don't know. Can you hear us now? I don't know if we just need to talk louder, maybe.
I can't yell. I could turn the.
What kind of device are you listening with? Yeah. I guess maybe.
All right. There's where we were talking about Southwest. Plump Travelers, any plans to go back to Mexico on a land vacation? We're trying to squeeze it in next year, but cruises keep getting the best of us. Like, cruise deals come along.
Casino deals. And flights to Mexico right now are pretty pricey, even though, we just flew to Hawaii.
Scott K, how fun are you guys? How many inaugurals have you been a part of? I think really only one officially,
Mardi
right?
Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Our Vista was the U.S. inaugural, but it wasn't technically like the world inaugural that I know of.
And the Horizon was the first one back for that too, I think.
Right. So technically inaugurals, I think just one.
Well, yeah,
I would say one. I mean, even though Carrie Underwood or somebody came and sang at that was the Vista.
Like back from New York, yeah.
Yeah. Scott K, our ParoDeeJay shirts available. Laura handled that.
Thanks, Laura.
Brad, have you ever had Jeff the Fun Dude as a comedy director? No.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Scott, do you feel in the next 10 years or less there will be too many cruise ships? I think there will be too many large cruise ships.
Yeah, because they're building them bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And they'll scrap the littler ones, sadly.
Yeah, I want medium-sized ships. Max, have you sailed Holland America? No, we're trying to. I think we're squeezing that in next spring.
Yep.
Jay would rate the shower a 10. It was a legit full-size walk-in shower. Ooh, fun. Okay, that's cool.
Like in any room?
I guess. Uh-oh, there's a little Kiki. Hey, what you doing there?
Oh, your face is drippy.
Yeah, he just gets water all over his face when he drinks. Judith says Halifax is the 16th. Okay. Shannon Rooks, have you been able to successfully pack carry-on only for Alaska? No. We
Ricky and Laura did, though. Yeah. She is pro at that.
Yeah. Barry Lambert going on Mardi Gras on the 20th of August to Mexico. Where are good places to go? If you mean the ports, I guess let us know which Mexican ports. If you mean on Mardi Gras, Rudy's and Emerald's. Do it.
What he said.
Chef's Table on Grandeur is $79.99. Really? That's cheaper than Carnival, isn't it? Carnival's at $99.99, I think.
Well, I guess it depends.
Huh, we've done, because we did Taste of Royal, but we did not do Chef's Table.
That was good, actually. I did enjoy that, and it was pretty affordable.
Yeah, Mike Hood, would the key be good to get on Jewel? You mentioned size would matter. To me, that's too small. I don't know that it would be worth it on
Only
Jewel.
if you need the internet.
Yeah, I'm going to say...
It's because it's the high-speed internet.
I would go Voyager class or higher, and I'm pretty sure Jewel is not that, but I'm not that up on my Royal classes. Let's see. Hayden's trying to get on the remaining fantasy class ships before... Excuse me, it bubbles, y'all. They leave the fleet. Elation or Paradise? Which should I do first? I've done Paradise one time before. Then Elation.
Elation. Process of elimination.
Easy call. Do the one you haven't done. Andrew, have you been to Progresso? Yes. Is it nice? I don't really like soup. Yeah, Campbell's is good, but I don't know about Progresso. We actually had Progresso soup for lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
Kayla, favorite Royal ship? Now, Navigator kind of surprised me, but we loved Symphony, and I'm going to say Navigator.
I like the bamboo rooms, so I'm a Mariner Navigator fan.
Yeah, but Navigator had like a water coaster. Not that we did it, but it was cool to see.
It was too cold.
Yeah, Symphony and Navigator.
Yeah, I would agree.
Huh. Judith tried Royal up a few weeks ago for Enchantment. So far, I guess so far nothing then.
Oh,
okay. Penny of the October goes to Progresso and Cozumel. All right, I kind of thought so. Dina, we need... Oh, no, it went away. Come back. Something about cacao. There it goes. Oh, so far, no news. Okay. More cacao and in the club, dance floor beatboxing. What?
We got to get into the club more.
I can incorporate those together. Brad West, what is the weirdest weather you have seen on a cruise? Any water spouts? We went through a storm.
No water spouts. I do. No. I don't want to see it, but I kind of want to see it.
Yeah, if you see our Pride 2019 cruise, we were extended a day and a half because we had to go through a storm. So that's probably the worst weather we've done. It wasn't actually all that bad, but it was, let's see. And the orange hat looks like you got it in Tennessee. Yeah, it is like volunteers, right? Isn't that the volunteers colors?
Yeah.
Ruby Carr, would an aft balcony be good for an Alaska cruise? Thinking of Holland in September. I would think a lot of people would probably say forward because, like, when you're plowing up at the glaciers,
where the whales,
and you can see the whales before they get to the ship.
I just don't know about the vibration in the back. Like, if you go through some rocky weather, because that's where the dining rooms are, and it can be really rocky sometimes.
I don't know why I would be team forward facing if there's such a thing, but I feel like if you're on the front of the ship and you go out on your balcony,
it's gonna be so windy. Yeah, see, I would probably
would freeze
back rather than front.
Yeah, we just said the same answer twice, so
try both. My
answer is interior. All right. Hayden, any Norwegian cruises planned? Yeah, we had announced, a few streams ago we're doing Encore in December. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we have the Breakaway, obviously the big group cruise. Let's see. Kristen, do you have actual spreadsheet of all your shower scores? Yeah, I actually do. I didn't in the beginning.
Very organized.
And a lot of my scores were not fair to each other. I noticed they were getting skewed. So now I actually go to the spreadsheet and legitimately try to place it where it really goes. For like the first dozen, like the land resorts and the hotels and stuff, I used to kind of do jokingly. They were not correct.
No.
Raymond, one night in San Francisco a week from today before our cruise on the Miracle. What should we do that night? One night in San Francisco? Is it like a full day or just a night?
You go to the wharf.
If it's light and the sea lions will go.
It's light.
Yeah, we've only been to San Francisco once and it was on a cruise. So we do have a port vlog for.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it a lot.
I'm going to call you Senor Lunchbox. Disney has the worst internet. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, you're
the most expensive for the not great internet.
Yeah. Celtic said the Charleston port is going to be a port for cruises to come in and out, like Sitka or Ketchikan, instead of like an embarkation port.
Like,
I had heard that they were
like
ripping that
stops?
sucker down. So
They do now.
I don't know how they're going to do that.
You want to get down? Okay.
That'll be cool if they don't completely tear it down and turn it into condos.
Aye. You had enough.
Joe Swenda, we finally got back in chat. Welcome. Yeah,
hey.
I turned off the 10-minute subscriber thing tonight. So I don't know what the heck that was, but I disabled that tonight.
Maybe whatever device you're trying to log in with, you're not subscribed on that device.
Yeah, because
don't know.
The whole time we've had the subscriber only chat on, they have not been able to chat, which secretly means they're not subscribed. I'm kidding. But now that I turned that off, you're back in. So that's weird. Tracy, did they have platinum and diamond parties on your last cruise? Yeah. They're back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was nice.
I missed the free drink coupons, but no, they're back. Mary Ellen, Wi-Fi depends on weather too. Yeah, she said it was better on Splendor. It was terrible.
It was bad.
Splendor was one of the worst internets I remember in recent memory, but I'm
Radiance
glad
was pretty bad too.
Yeah, I'm glad she had better luck on Splendor.
Serenade or Radiance, one of those was bad.
Hayden, what ships are at the bottom of your cruise ship ranking? See, I don't really have like bad ships. I mean,
because we want to try them all.
It would be Ecstasy if you have to go on.
No,
that's true.
Sorry.
I mean, based on experience, is just
Poseidon.
Ecstasy, just because of the poop.
Well, we're going on it, so.
Ray Floyd, what extra precautions do you take to stay safe on board now masks are not required and with recent changes to testing? Now, we haven't done any cruises so far that have, well, actually, it hasn't started yet, has it?
No, not yet.
So that part hasn't mattered. But, I mean, we try to stay to ourselves a little bit more than we probably would.
We sit apart from it. I don't want people to think we don't like people, but we do try and stay spread out. It's weird unless, people want to talk to us, then of course we'll talk.
Oh yeah, but we
take stairs, or we started to take more stairs. Sanitize your hands before going into the buffet and then before eating because you've touched utensils. I don't know, that's a big one.
Yeah, I don't know.
We wear masks on public transportation, like airplanes, like we wore them the entire way home. And I do think that helps because people get sick after the cruise. It may not be from the cruise. It could be from the airplane. So
I don't know. Yeah, just trying to be aware, I guess. Rodney, have you ever done Norwegian Haven Room? No. We've only done 2 Norwegians and no Haven yet. Okay, yeah. Paradise March 6th says Nassau Bimini. Well, cool. At least it's not west-west. I guess that's kind of cool then if we get a Bimini. All right. Okay, Nassau Bimini. Tag on. Because when I booked it, I pulled up the dates and the port times and everything. That's hilarious. They must have
changed it.
Gosh. All right. So I am I'm only 10 minutes behind. 12.
We can do it.
12 minutes behind. Oh, no. Go back up.
Just jump.
But this is the time of day where chat starts slowing down so I can catch up.
Okay.
Dominique, y'all go like this. So many here, so little likes. Let's go. See, it's because the sound is too low. So nobody's going to like it because the sound's low. Everybody's like, it's fine. Turn up your device.
Oh, jeez.
Y'all are fun.
I wish we knew what it actually sounded like.
I like you guys. Down under cruisers, are you sure they scrap the little ones or do they just send them down under? You never know.
Depends, but yeah.
New mid-sized ship for Baltimore. Yeah, I saw it was one of the Norwegian ships is doing like a couple of one-way cruises out of Baltimore, which I thought was going to be interesting. You have to want to end in Canada. But,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Scott Rishley, how is Carnival Horizon? It always makes our top 3.
Love it. Yeah, it's a great ship.
Ocala, will you please consider doing Cameo? Oh, gosh. I'd like to buy one as a Bon Voyage gift from Tamara and Juan.
We've had people not to do cameo, but like ask us to make special videos, and we would love to be able to do that for everybody. But a lot of time we're traveling and we're not home, and it does take a little bit of time to do that.
Yeah,
so
we've done it in the past. I mean, obviously at no charge. We've never charged anybody to make them a video because that just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, for me personally, if you're out there doing it, hey, that's awesome.
You gotta hustle, right?
Yeah, really. I don't know. Yeah,
but like during the day we're working.
Right. Yeah, but I feel bad because I want to say probably over the last 6 months, I've probably gotten at least a dozen requests from people who wanted us to make a special video for them, wishing a friend or family member something, and we just haven't been able to do any of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That makes me feel bad, but
we can give shout outs and hear that.
Yeah, we do live stream shout outs, and that's really about the best that we do because we're here.
But we do wish them well.
Frank and Jen, we enjoy your vlog and appreciate all the work to get them uploaded quickly. Jay, you make us crack up with your commentary. Bear poop in the store. Every time you go, and it's a New England thing too.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be poop.
So like whale poop. No.
Because when we went on the Grandeur with Ricky and Laura up there, I remember I threw that little "Everybody Poop" song in there, and people were like, "What was that? That was funny." It's too much poop. I don't know. Raymond, will I need an extension cord for my sleep apnea machine on Carnival Miracle next Monday?
If you let them know, like the special services, then they should provide it for you.
Yeah, they usually will give you one, but you are going to need one, yes. Mm-hmm. There's one plug, and it's by the vanity.
You definitely will.
Andrew, did you hear about the red cruise ship and the blue cruise ship that crashed into each other? All the passengers were marooned. Oh! Now, I'm going to read those kind of comments all day long. If you tell me a joke, I'm going to read that sucker.
Bye, no joke.
Crazy Cat Traveler, any idea when Royal will announce 2024? Haven't seen past April.
Princess just announced 23 and 24 in a thing that I was in that starts opening like August 10th. So I feel like it's going to be any day now. Yeah, okay. For several. They did like their America's cruise.
Chat and chew with Wanda. What Norwegian ship do you recommend for a first Alaska cruise? None. I'm harsh on Norwegian and Alaska. My bad. I actually don't have an answer.
I don't know.
It's only because
Bliss is built like to be in Alaska, the way the lifeboats are designed and things. One of those. Don't listen to him. It's just because of the port in Ketchikan.
The way that Norwegian docks in Ketchikan, I have a permanent grudge against them and their Alaska sailings. It's just
like me. Sitka, though, you have to take a bus to get in.
Sitka is obnoxious. Yes, it is. I'm going to say that when we do the port guide, it's going to start off with, hey guys, Sitka is obnoxious, but you should totally go.
Sitka's cool.
Winfred Steele, thank you so much for the chat. What are your goals as far in cruises and the long and mid-term? Good gracious. Well, we want to always try to be doing new things, and I feel like we've been doing a good job at that.
New lines, new ports, new ships.
Yeah, even when we go to old places, we try to find new things to do.
That too.
But we actually have a few new lines coming up that we are excited to try.
Super excited.
New places, like I said, we're trying to get to Europe next year. Obviously, we just got Hawaii in, which was awesome. You want to go to the Galapagos?
And then we have not booked
Antarctica. We haven't done any of that.
I want to go to Africa.
Crikey.
Yeah.
All them African
Australia,
animals.
all of that.
I like Africa better. Crikey.
Long-term goals. Just the people continue enjoying the videos and watching them, and we keep our lovely community that we have because it's awesome. Yeah.
Y'all are lovely. All right, I got to be nice. I take back what I said about Norwegian. Just kidding, I don't. All right.
So
Darlene, is the steakhouse on Pride worth the extra cost? How much is it now? Because it went up.
I think it's 42. It was 38. Now it's 42, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a good experience, and you get quite a bit for the money. So I think it was good. It depends on the chef as to how the food's going to taste, but the atmosphere is nice.
Right. Especially in the spirit class where you're up there in the glass funnel dining and everything's pink. Like my pictures I took of my food were
they look terrible.
Awful. I had to bring them home and like Photoshop them so that they weren't pink, but every food I had was pink.
Because we had the diamond party in there too.
Yeah.
That was pink.
It was, oh my gosh. When we were in there and when we left, my eyes hurt so bad.
Well, it was during the day.
Everything looked like bright blue to my eyes, and it was so harsh.
I remember that going out in the sun, thinking I was going to like fall off the ship because I couldn't see.
Yeah. Fortunately, we were fine. Bridget's Buzz. Oh, that's easy. Eden versus Wonderland.
Eden.
Yeah, that's
100%.
Eden all the way. Sue Carnes, how chilly was it in Alaska? Did you bring a heavy jacket? We're going in a week.
In July? No, it wasn't bad.
Mid-50s to 60, low 60s.
The glacier day is the coldest, and it was like maybe in the 40s, I would say, like on a boat.
Nicole did aft balcony on a princess ship, and it was amazing. Wasn't too noisy and very comfortable.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing with that is if you're in a zone where you actually have a lot of whale activity, you're probably not going to see much of it. But, I mean, that's probably okay. Like, when you're cruising along and there are whales, the best spot to see them is in the front.
Yeah.
The sides are okay. And then the back, you're just like, bye, waving at the whales as they leave. But I imagine
unless they pop up behind the boat.
Yeah, they come right up and
I just called it a boat.
Guys, we got to cancel. Stream's canceled. We're leaving.
No.
I hope my hotspot doesn't run out. Andrew, what do fish use to wash their fins? Tide.
Is it tide?
Tide.
Is that the answer? I didn't read it.
It was right there.
I thought you were just very smart. I mean, you are.
I am. I totally did. Jamie, we have a cruise November 27th. Oh gosh, these bubbles. On Legend. Watching the series, Dee didn't feel well after eating at the stern. Was that a one-time occurrence, or should we avoid eating there? Well, it's the only dining room. Stern? The back of the ship. Spirit class
Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it was really kind of rocky going. It was my first West Coast cruise, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, 2019.
And it was a little wavy, but since then it's been fine.
Yeah, but I mean, anywhere where you're in the back, you're typically going to vibrate or bob more. Back or front sometimes can be a little extreme.
Take your seasickness medicine before you feel ill. I've learned that the hard way.
But it is the only dining room, so if you want to go to the MDR, it's in the back. Yeah. Whereas most ships have two.
I thought I was missing the name of the dining room.
No.
Like, what? I get it now. Stern.
Christy is going second cruise August 20th on Magic. Did you like that ship?
Yeah.
I like Breeze a little better than Magic, but Magic was
liked
great.
It so much we did it twice.
That's true, and we're getting ready to do it a third time. Todd got our ParoDeeJay shirts in the mail ready to wear on Embarkation Day. On Enchantment, my adult kids say we are cruise dorks. We say, yes, we are.
You tell them.
That's right. Max Young, donuts or malasadas? Now, there's a lot of different kinds of donuts, and technically a malasada is a Portuguese donut. Yeah. So the question, I'm going to say donuts, because that includes malasadas. Got 'em. April Perlman, we have not been on Explorer of the Seas.
Oh, no.
We have sailed 3 of the sisters, but not specifically Explorer. Let's go back up because that just jumped down to the bottom. Mark Shield, 25th wedding anniversary, going to Alaska October 1st. Ooh, that's a little late in season, but I think you can still see some good stuff.
You should get all the sales.
Heck yeah.
Everything will be on sale.
I hate wedge salads. Rumor has it you can order off-menu Indian cuisine in the MDR on royal ships. Have you tried it?
You did one night because the neighbor lady had some, and you're like, oh, that looks good. And he was like, oh, well, I ordered that for her, but I'll bring you some.
Yeah. Oh, that was Radiance.
Yeah,
I have.
You can't. I think you have to maybe let them know the day before.
Day in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's funny. Let's see. Yarn mood. Strangest weather I've seen was an earthquake offshore. It made the water pulsate for hours and was really disconcerting.
Oh
no waves, just pulses. Wow.
That's freaky.
Ronnie booked the Vloggers Cruise, was about to get a great deal with Casino in the process of transferring to Elisa. Nice. Yay. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy one.
Busy.
It's going to be crazy.
We're all going to have fun, though.
Yeah, Barry, good places to go in Cozumel, Costa Maya, Mahogany Bay. We do have port guides for all 3 of those if you do ParoDeeJay.com/port guides. Travel 1609. Do you ever park at the cruise terminal in Port Canaveral or suggest shuttles from hotels or GoPort? We have never parked at Port Canaveral.
No.
Ricky and Laura have.
Yeah. We've done GoPort, and then we did the Radisson resort at the port and took an Uber.
Didn't use their shuttle because it was just awful
really backed up at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we've never parked there, though. Mm-mm. Joe, anybody else having issues with smokers in stateroom balconies? Yeah, of smokers of all kinds, sadly. Our last 3 Carnival cruises had numerous people smoking. Yeah, smoking. Slamming doors was the phenomenon on Spirit.
No, on one of our Alaska cruise, I think it was Radiance. I actually said something to the person above because we were enjoying the glacier. And I was like, hey, you're really not supposed to be smoking out here. I didn't care what they thought. Yeah. And he put it out and said,
he was like, sorry, and stopped smoking.
He knew he wasn't supposed to be doing it. I have no trouble saying stuff if it's wrong.
Lori Barber, are there appetizers as well as cocktails at Platinum Diamond? No. Diamond, maybe yes. Platinum Diamond, no.
They used to.
Yeah, they've stopped the appetizer service.
I don't think it's coming back.
I don't think it is either.
No.
Yeah, Matt said, Splendor Internet was bad for me too. Fortunately, not so slow that it affected my meetings. Well, that's good.
Hey, buddy.
Main Street, what excursions do you have planned for Canada? Not a thing, actually. That was one thing we were going to ask tonight. What are things that we should do? Now,
we need suggestions.
Theoretically, if you saw our 2018 series and you know what we've already done, because we've been to those ports already one time, what could you suggest in addition to what we had done?
Well, you can tell them what we did.
No, it's a test.
Oh.
So if
Ricky and Laura know.
That's right. So if you suggest things that we already did, then we're going to know
No, people can't remember that much. I can't remember what we do.
But anyway, so Halifax and Nova Scotia and St. John, New Brunswick. I know, reversing tides. You got to put a lot of effort into doing reversing tides.
It takes hours.
Yeah.
To so see it, apparently.
So what are the things to do? That's so funny. Max Young, have you been to Grand Turk? Jack Shack is a must. Oh yeah, we got lots of
multiple times.
We got a pork guide on it. We got a Jack Shack vlog. We got all kinds of stuff on Grand Turk. Josh, he's the one who said Freedom was a disappointment with Starlink. It was Josh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no better than before. Difficulty streaming. Unfortunate. Yep, it was Josh. Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Stephanie, what ships or itinerary have you not done but you want to?
Galapagos.
I knew it. Yeah, I knew it.
I mean, there's a lot we haven't done. I'd like to try Cunard and go across the pond,
Across the pond.
Everything.
Greek Isles, Mediterranean,
Australia,
British,
Africa.
Guys, if we haven't been there, we want to go there.
World cruise. Let's just do that. There we go. That hits everything.
Albert Ortiz, my wife and I are going on Diamond Princess. How about you guys? I don't think we have Diamond.
We don't have it booked at this time.
Have fun. That's the same size as Crown, right? Diamond, Crown,
I get Princess
Ruby,
class confused.
Emerald, Sapphire, other gems.
Too many trainings.
Tanzanite, the Tanzanite Princess. I don't know. Chelsea White, haven't been on the live for a bit. Are you still thinking or planning on cruising UK, Ireland, or Europe? Yep.
Yes.
Next summer.
We just haven't firmly put all the plans in place and announced it yet. So.
Yeah. Senor Lunchbox, what is a cat's favorite cereal? Mice Krispies.
I like Senor Lunchbox.
Debbie Powell, have you seen Travel Scout's latest video? I have not. They have a very close encounter with 2 whales on a kayak excursion. Immediately thought of you guys.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I know they did the Spirit to Alaska.
Crazy Cat Traveler, my BFF is on the Bliss right now. I like that the whole art was done by local artist Wyland.
Yeah.
Did they do on a lot of the Norwegian ships, or is it?
I know Bliss he did specifically.
Okay.
I don't know about all of them.
All right, because they all have funky art.
He did,
but maybe not all of them. Maybe Joe Farkas did some of them. No.
Joe Farkas did not.
Matt, I'd rather not have had to wait for the Sitka swirl, but it was worth it. Yeah, Matt got caught up in the vortex. I'm glad you survived. We were literally 2 twists around. That was literally the steaming vortex.
Honestly, it goes fast.
The black hole of Sitka.
Looks so bad.
Yeah, Greg Parks, congrats on 46K subscribers.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. That
Thank
was yesterday. I think we hit that. No, Friday maybe. Been great to watch your channel grow. Keep it up. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's been my favorite part is just having a community and being hanging out. I don't know. I like the Facebook group and hanging out and saying words and stuff. So
and things.
Thanks for being here, for saying words.
Thank you.
Frank and Jen, what regions in Europe would you like to cruise? All of them. We booked Anthem of the Seas out of Southampton. Next May going to Spain and France. Huge bucket list item. All right, so for me in order of preference, how about let's do that?
Sure.
British Isles.
Because heritage, he wants to go see about his heritage.
I'm Scottish.
Yeah, see.
And English. Greek Isles, or I guess you would call that Eastern Mediterranean.
Yeah.
And then I guess I would say Western Mediterranean. And then that's all the areas, right? Are there any more? Oh, there's Baltic.
No, I definitely want to do Baltic.
Oh, poop, y'all. There's Baltic. Okay. Baltic. Okay. British Isles. Greek Isles.
Yep.
Baltic. Western Mediterranean.
Okay.
Why is Spain and France so low on my list? I don't know.
I think it's just because I hear about a lot of pickpocketing. It just makes me not want to go there. I know it could happen anywhere, but
I wish I was in Barcelona.
But we do want to go.
Y'all remember that Good Mythical Morning song where they talk about Barcelona? Anyway. Nathan, did you enjoy the jungle on the Spirit? Yeah, I just edited that today. We did a whole walkthrough of the jungle. We tried to look for ducks in the jungle, but we couldn't find them. Remember the giraffes?
I was thinking about the jungle pool on MSC.
No.
I was very confused for a moment.
Secret
yes, I know what you're talking about
on
now.
the Spirit. That's not really a secret.
Got it. No, it's cute.
Bridget's Buzz, other than Paradise, what ships are you missing from Carnival?
Dream.
Yeah, Paradise, which we have booked. Dream, which we have booked. Celebration, which is not out yet, but we have booked. And Jubilee, which is not out yet, but we have booked. And then technically Luminosa, which we hope to book next summer. I think that'll be it. Pretty sure that's going to complete. Oh, wait. Inspiration, Imagination.
Well, okay.
Sensation. Y'all.
We had all those books.
Yeah, we missed 3 of the fantasy class officially.
It's not our fault.
It's not. I blame Carnival.
No, I blame something else.
JT, on Carnival in October, is the whole month Halloween themed or just the last 2 weeks? I believe it's
October 1st going forward.
I would say if your cruise starts in October. Now, if you got like the last week of September that goes into October, maybe not. That. I think if you're on a cruise in October, you got some Halloween.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Big pumpkin man.
I think we went like October 10th and they were already doing it.
Why did it jump down there? There we go. Traveling with Hayden, where was Royal Caribbean not required vaccine port list? I couldn't find it. Oh.
It's under the frequently asked questions, and you really have to dig. I can't tell you what page it's on, Hayden. I'm sorry. Like
trying to plot and plan cruises.
I read a lot. It's like they post it under like different countries' protocols, and it's like it's a huge list, but it's there. I promise.
Yeah,
you just have to.
The only ones where I really know that I feel like it's kind of an issue is maybe like Bermuda.
It's more for letter of recovery. It's letter of recovery is what I'm thinking about. Maybe not vaccines. Anyway, it's in the frequently asked questions.
I know. It's hard to find on there.
I've read a lot of stuff.
Trujillo, which ship do you recommend for Alaska? Gosh, that's
one
a
that
tough
goes there. No, like if you're looking for
I go mid-size
cruise line, they say that Princess and Holland do Alaska the best.
All right, so let's go.
And they are all smaller ships.
So Holland, some damn ship, and then Princess.
Some princess.
I wouldn't go too big because like Discovery does it, but I feel like Discovery's big. Crown,
it's not that big.
Crown was nice.
Yeah.
What else? Majestic and Sapphire and Emerald and like all those guys kind of run up and down. Ruby, I think, goes out of San Francisco.
Got Norwegian Sun, but you can't go on Norwegian.
Do one of them that's the size of the Crown. Don't go on Norwegian. Norwegian, no. Norwegian, nope.
We really do like Norwegian.
Y'all don't do it.
I do,
just not to Alaska. Y'all catch a can. It just make me mad. Because we drove by.
We did drive by. It was far.
When you watch our Catch a Can vlog this time, you're not going to get an idea of how far it is, but we drove by.
20-something minutes.
It's 100 years away, y'all. There's only like 30 miles of road in Ketchikan, but it's 100 miles away.
We drove to the end of it.
We actually did. Let's see.
Well, we didn't drive, but yeah.
Matt, every time somebody mentions Malasadas, I look at Hawaii flights. Yeah.
They are good.
Dina, the pink donut wallpaper and the black tile walls on Splendor. I mean, it was pretty fantastic. You know what I mean?
It's something.
Yeah. Rick, I'd rather strap each foot to a Betty. What's a Betty? Than be bussed out of Sitka Sound into town. It's a ways. Yeah, the Sitka Sound terminal. Now, somebody once told me that they docked, not tendered, but like docked
somewhere
downtown.
Else and didn't have to take a bus.
I've heard that you can tender into the backside of Harrigan Centennial Hall. Can you dock near Centennial Hall?
We haven't seen it.
Question mark. Weird. Anna, who watches Golden Girls? Oh, girl, I have seen every episode of Golden Girls.
He's won Golden Girls trivia before.
I thought you were going to say I'm one Golden Girl. I was like,
well, the hat, you know.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel. Carolyn Mills, we're going to be in on the Joy in September for our 50th wedding anniversary, flying into New York 3 days before a New England and Canada cruise. Interested in suggestions for the ports for this trip. What ports do you have?
Canada, New England.
I assume it's your traditional Halifaxy, St. John. Sometimes you get, is it Sydney?
In September?
Nova Scotia. You might even make it out to Newfoundland. I don't know how long your cruise
Our
is.
video's going to be out by then.
What is it? September?
Probably. We'll have some ideas.
Probably. Dead meat. They're just testing Starlink on Freedom. No way to know when they're using it or back on the old system.
Okay.
Oh. Connor, have you ever been to Bermuda? No, we'll be there for the first time in October. Yes. We had some booked, and
they all got canceled.
Coronial times hate them. Kristen, Uncorked Tours. Oh, this is where finally I get to read the suggestions from people. I made it.
Oh, cool.
Whew, gosh.
Thank you.
I'm only 6 minutes behind. Uncorked Tours in St. John. Craft beer. Oh, see, I'm not a beer guy. And snack tours with history and info about St. John. Okay,
sounds cool.
I like snacks.
Walking.
I like history and info and snacks.
I like
more
walking.
Snacks. Okay, I could tolerate some beer. All right, Uncorked Tours.
Do you want to write it down?
No. What? I'll remember. All right, I'll let you make it up.
I'm going to write it down.
I'll go back and read chat. So chat at 9:30. Max Young, Guy's Burgers or Shaq's Big Chicken? Ooh, Shaq's.
Chicken.
Yeah, that was... Guys are good.
We've had a lot of them, though.
Yeah, I got to try the new nacho burger on Spirit. I didn't do it on Splendor because I made a mission that when I was up on deck eating lunch, it was going to be Indian food. But I got to try the new nacho burger on Spirit, and it was pretty life-changing. It's my second favorite burger I've had on Carnival, behind the brunch burger, the Voyage burger.
Yeah.
So that impressed me.
But I made a note. Thank you.
If I had a choice of both, I am going to Shack's, though. Yeah. Down under to a repositioning cruise to Australia, then a circumnavigation cruise, and finally a Melbourne or Sydney departure to a New Zealand cruise. You only need 2 months. I mean, one day.
One day.
Hashtag goals. We probably could one day.
I have a free cruise with Princess I have to use at some point.
Oh, you do, don't you?
And I think sometimes they go up to like 20, 30 days. Okay. So I'm holding out for a good one before I commit.
Holding out for a good one. Nathan is taking first Alaskan cruise from LA in April on the Miracle. Do I even need to bring shorts? April?
Oh, that's cold.
You're going to be a little chill.
I mean, maybe bring up hair, like if you want to go to the pool or like to the gym or something like that. But
yeah, I'm going to say nah. April, no. Because May, I would not have worn shorts in May. I actually didn't really even wear shorts in July.
I brought one pair and I didn't wear them.
Yeah. Mama and Me Adventures. I might have missed, but had Royal updated about unvaccinated in places like Izumi Hibachi. Ooh, I have not heard. I don't keep up with that, sadly. Has Royal updated about unvaccinated person, kids under 12, in places like Izumi Hibachi?
Not specifically that I've heard.
Oh, I'd have to read on the website for the latest. Shoot. Rolling around with Tom and Kim, what program do you use to edit your videos? I never recommend what I use. I use Vegas Pro and don't. I would say you can use DaVinci Resolve, which is free, Premiere Pro, which you pay for, or Final Cut Pro if you have a Mac, which you pay for. So, Kristen, you actually stopped and read the Uncorked Tours board in the market on. Oh, did I really? So in 2018, we read about Uncorked Tours.
Well, she watched the video. Thanks,
nice.
Kristen.
You get bonus points.
We don't remember what we've done.
I like how I think everybody was afraid to suggest things for Canada because they were afraid of public ridicule. To know
we
that
would not do.
They had not watched our 2018 Canada series, even though we've had 9 million videos since then, and they got buried. Guys, you can suggest things. I won't make fun of you if she suggests stuff we did before. I'll just be like, oh, we did that. It was awesome. Kirk, have you ever felt tempted to bid on a piece of art on a cruise? No, I have not. I have never, sadly.
I mean, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
overpriced.
not into art. I don't know. I mean, I'm really not. Lori, we stopped doing the VIF party when they stopped the appetizers. 2 hours to get a drink was ridiculous. No snack was a waste of time. More places. Yeah.
The last couple we've been to, well, since they've brought them back, there was not heavily attended. So I don't know.
They really weren't, sadly.
I think it depends on the ship size you go on.
Halo Invasion. Oh, there's a question we get probably at least every week. How many ships on a stick have you guys won? I got one for every Carnival cruise we've done. We've done, I believe, 45 Carnival cruises. There were 3 that didn't have them in stock when they were doing the new design, and then Splendor didn't have them in stock. So I think I have 41.
But we have a Splendor.
Yeah, somebody sent me Splendor. Somebody sent, I believe, Inspiration.
It's right behind you. Imagination.
Okay, it was Imagination. Yeah. I don't have it. I think I do have Inspiration. I don't have Sensation.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what I have.
Well, they're not all out here. We have some in the other room.
41 that I have earned myself, I would say. I hate wedge salads. What is your method for maximizing casino comped cruises? Ugh, I'm still learning about all of that and spending way too much money in the casino right now. So,
but if you do on Celebrity, you have to go to Blue Chips because we found out we actually have a 7-day comp cruise that we can use at some point, but no one notifies you of that. Right. So make sure you're checking that.
Nobody emailed, nobody mail piece, nobody nothing.
They don't want you to know
had to
that.
call. So we're probably going to use that. We want to do it next year, and it's too soon.
It's too soon. But there's a tip.
Yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler says pickpocketing in France is a myth. Yeah, we've heard Barcelona.
Oh, it's a
specifically. Myth. That was not my first land tour. You need to see the castles of the Loire Valley.
Cool.
Ooh la la. Hayden, are you trying new cruise lines in Europe, Europe-based lines? No. For this first trip, we're technically doing like U.S.-based lines. I do want to go do Costa and P&O and all of this stuff, but more time. Wheel Cruise, did you book Harmony of the Seas December 10th? Not yet.
No.
It's as good as booked.
We're kind of seeing if we get a casino deal.
I do have it in the Facebook group, so we are going to book it. But like you said,
we'll take whatever room's left.
I'm waiting for a casino deal. But yeah, we are going, unless it somehow sells out, we are going to book it. So yeah. Did I even put that on the list? Hey guys, where's the list? Wait a minute.
I don't think it's on
there. Bam.
No,
I didn't. Yeah. So right down here, where is it? There is going to be Harmony of the Seas on December 10th. We just haven't actually booked it. December 10th of 23. We just haven't actually booked that yet.
So we have to stay a night in Galveston.
Right. We would stay a night in Galveston and then hop on Harmony of the Seas and then come home. So we would basically be doing our traditional triple after Thanksgiving, but it would be in Galveston because we always do a triple at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Heather Lee, do Holland and Princess do nature talks in Alaska like Carnival does? I'm leaning toward Carnival just for those.
Yeah, so they do even more than that. Like Princess will do like puppies in the piazza. If you go to Skagway, they'll bring on like sled dog puppies, and they'll have like a ranger from Glacier Bay come in and talk like Carnival, but like amped up even more. And they have like Princess Live area.
Yeah.
They bring in speakers every day.
Let's do Princess. We want to do Princess.
We want to do Princess.
I think we're already trying to pick it out, but I'm waiting for Luminosa to drop those dates.
And they do a nature program where they let you borrow like binoculars and you can walk around on deck.
I thought you were going to say a puppy.
I wish. Walk around on deck and they'll teach you how to use binoculars properly, and there's all sorts of cool stuff. I just did a refresh on Alaska Princess trading because I had to do that, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember.
Don't you just hold binoculars up to your eyeballs?
No, you have. I mean, I know how to use them, but some people put the wrong end up to their eyes.
That's what Emily said.
She did.
Yeah, that's really funny. Larry and Linda, can't believe you haven't done Holland. I know we actually had one almost booked for this fall, and we replaced it with something else.
We might have one in the works.
You're so into. We do. You're so into music, and Holland is absolutely the best music venue.
That's what we've heard. Okay. And the food
All right, we're looking at it at least by like the spring. Wild Star. What to wear on the first night of the cruise? A life jacket and a great big smile. Who said it? Who's that?
John Heald. No, I don't know.
That sounds like
somebody from the Love Boat. I don't know.
I actually don't know. There's the question about Harmony. I think I had already done. Jackie, right on. We were bussed in at Ketchikan 2 on Royal. Truly a pain. We'll be looking for that in our next Alaska, as we don't want to do that again.
On Royal?
Yeah, they bust them in at Ketchikan.
Oh,
they
maybe
put
if
you
they're
over,
too busy.
They put you at Ward's Cove on Royal. Oh,
so you can't just badmouth Norwegian.
I thought you were talking about Sitka. My brain read that as Sitka. Oh gosh. Yo, that makes my heart hurt. Charlie, what is the name of the seasick meds you take?
Bonine.
Yeah. B-O-N-I-N-E.
Bonine.
It looks like bonine, and it might be pronounced. It might be pronounced bonine.
I say bonine. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know. Bridget's Buzz. Thank you for the blue iguana breakfast burrito addiction. Yeah, it's the crispy taters. Them crispy taters. Whew. Hayden found the list. Okay, good. Yeah.
Cool. But that's for the doctor's note thing.
Yeah, Lori Barber. Shax has definitely beat out Guys, and scary for me, Blue Iguana. Ooh, yeah, okay. Yeah. If I had the choice of all three, I would go to Shax.
I really would.
Heidi, good to know about the Thunderstruck burger. Yeah, it was salty, but it was good.
I didn't eat it.
Yeah. Michael Hans, question about what you referred to earlier. You mentioned Fantastic Cruises. It's Fantastic, Fin. Is that one of your channels? No.
No.
Matt and Kimbra. They have Fantastic Cruises, and you should be able to just pop it in YouTube because when I do it usually comes up. The logo is...
It's a dolphin?
I think so. It's the dolphin thing, and it's Fantastic Cruises. If not, I can try to find
a silhouette of a dolphin.
A link or something. I'll try to throw a link in the Facebook group.
They're awesome. They do podcasts mostly.
Yeah,
and, they're really good.
Their best one was 2 days ago. Because we were on it.
I hope they're not in here listening to you say
Matt,
that.
Are you still here? Matt, help. He might. Matt, he doesn't stay for 2 hours. Actually, we talked to them until almost 10:30.
It was great,
yeah. I mean, Friday. Nathan, would you sail a remastered Titanic? They're making one.
Yeah.
Me personally, the hysteria would prevent me. Yeah,
no,
they're doing
Titanic
like it would be
2.
Fine.
It was supposed to have launched in 2022.
It doesn't have many rooms, probably. No. Though. It's small.
And the more that they work on it, the less they're making it look like Titanic. Like I think they're putting a water slide on it.
Oh no! Really?
Anyway,
that's lame.
Yeah. Said, when are cruises going to get rid of that art crap? Are they really making a profit? I think they do. Mm-hmm. It's independent contractors, so if they weren't making money, they wouldn't be there. Park West.
I feel like on Princess, they were selling like so many. Like all the walls were empty. Yeah. Or they just made it look like that. I don't know.
Derek Moore, I have back-to-back on Radiance in December. A 4-day and a 3-day. Will they count that as 2 cruises? Yeah. Or it went away. Oh, and no pretest. Oh, yeah, that's two cruises, yeah. The question is, are they going to count that as back-to-back? But they're not really. It's up to the crew.
The crew and the captain to test on back-to-back. I don't think you're going to have to.
If they say you need one, they will give it to you.
Depends on the percentage of cases.
Yeah, so I'm going to say most likely you're not going to have to test for either. But it definitely counts as 4 and 3, not 7.
Yeah. But if you do, they will test you at their expense.
That's true. Joe, we just booked Mardi Gras, Magic, and Vista. Karen and I are practicing for retirement.
Yeah, there you go, Joe.
Donald, what's up? Doing back-to-back Bermuda on August 19th. Oh, are you doing 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Good gracious. How will they handle testing between the cruises? It's all on Enchantment, right?
They're going to take care of it for you. Yeah. They know.
Yeah. Anna, who likes McDonald's fast food? I do, and their sweet tea. Their sweet tea is very sweet.
Yeah. A lot of people love it.
Yeah. I like it. Sometimes they bring McRib back, and then I eat it, and I regret my decisions, but...
I've had one in my entire life.
Kristen just watched the Canada-New England series. I keep reading it as California. Canada-New England as we were on Legend and booked the Harbor Hopper in Halifax and plan on a Beaver Tail stop. Yes. Because of the video.
They're
Please
good.
Do. Rich, when you guys were on Royal, was there a naturalist like on Carnival? No. Not that I recall.
I'm trying to think. Well, there was the person talking about the Canadian...
The Royal Canadian. There was a lady from the RCMP.
But... we weren't going to Canada. Well, okay, we did leave from Vancouver.
Right. So basically I think there were 1 or 2 presentations all about the Mounties.
Which
and that
is
was
cool.
It wasn't really about Alaska, and the enrichment on Royal that we've had has been lacking. That's why I'm kind of not
I don't understand why they don't do it.
I'm not planning on doing much Royal to Alaska after this, probably, unless they start some kind of enrichment program. I don't know.
Maybe the bigger ships do.
Maybe. Megan, sorry if I missed it. What's the next series? Carnival Spirit. Our last Alaska cruise of the year. Videos starting tomorrow.
It's action-packed, though.
Well,
we did a lot more on this one.
The funny thing was, all right, should I say, is that going to sound bad if I say why?
No, you can say
it. Because the original plan, obviously, we put the poll in the Facebook group of whether people wanted videos every day or if they wanted videos every other day. Every other day won 80% to 20%. It was a landslide, not even close. So people were like, please post every other day. Splendor, I posted part 1. And I skipped a day, as we're sitting there editing. And then I posted part 2. And I remembered how much more we enjoyed Spirit over Splendor. And so I kind of just I wanted to get Splendor done. So
just like activities-wise.
So that I could start Spirit. So sadly, I was just like, please let me get past Splendor so I can edit Spirit. So stay tuned. Spirit excitement is coming.
Hopefully it still came off like it always does.
Oh no, I enjoyed Splendor.
Oh no, yeah.
But editing it, I just wanted to get it done. I was like, please let me be done with Splendor.
Well, it was a shorter cruise. The times were short. So it was a little different.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was still good though.
Scott, are you thinking of coming to Australia anytime soon? No plans for Australia
Not
as of
immediately.
right now.
Oh gosh.
You spin the bottle with my phone right round. Frank and Jen, first Alaska cruise and first cruise since December of 2019 in 47 days. Ovation. Nice. Like all the hiking excursions are expensive. Yeah, we like a good free and frugal.
You can do so much in Alaska, free and frugal.
My little thing is flashing. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm on low speed data. It turned green again, but it went yellow and it went orange, which worries me.
Well, we only have 10 minutes. So.
We're okay. So hopefully if the hotspot data runs out, we'll do something. But it looks good. Yeah, Crazy Cat Trevor, the list covers your face again. I know. That's my goal, is to please not have to let people look at my face.
Stop.
Oh gosh, come down. Who was it? Somebody said, can't wait to meet us on Harmony. Nice. Wheel cruise. Yeah, we're not there yet, but we're going to be there. Sally, did you ever consider land and cruise in Alaska? Yeah, we're going to do our own land.
Yeah, not a cruise tour, because we like to just do our own thing.
Well, we're thinking of doing like 3 weeks. And we really want to go around
It's more
Alaska.
Budget to build it on your own.
2 weeks, yeah. Because like the 3-day thing sounds cool, but we want at least 2 weeks of land in Alaska.
I need all the time.
We do. Christy says Bermuda is very nice. Historical place, Horseshoe Bay.
Yeah,
that's the big
absolutely.
thing. Yeah, nice. It was Blanche from the Golden Girls. Oh my gosh, guys! I don't remember all my Golden Girls. I'm suck
They
at
didn't
Golden
ask
Girls
that on
trivia.
the trivia. No, you won trivia.
I know.
It was just against me.
It's because nobody else was good.
I was your opponent.
You like that? Yeah, the only reason I won Golden Girls trivia is because no one else showed up.
Excuse me.
I watched every episode at least once. Yeah, we played against each other, just so we could like win and lose technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I like that comment though.
Nicole, best hotel for a Port Canaveral cruise. We've done Radisson Resort at the port, and it was cool, but I didn't like their shuttling. GoPort is our go-to for hotel
lots of
packages.
choices.
Yeah, but if you go to GoPort, they've got lots of options. Brian, what cruise line has the best service and hospitality? Cunard?
No.
Oceania? Regent?
I mean, it depends on your
Silversea.
idea of hospitality and service, because they all have their goods and bads. But like usually, the more expensive cruise you go, you're going to be pampered just a bit more.
I've learned you take the goods, you take the bads.
The facts of life. It's true, but I mean, we've had fantastic service on Carnival and Royal, and
yeah. But in general, the ones that we've done is like princessy celebrity stuff. Yeah. Nathan, did you encounter any genuinely friendly crew members on Spirit? There were so many nice when I sailed in April, especially the bartenders.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't interact with a whole lot.
Well, like Erin, the cruise director.
Right. We interacted with her and some of the Fun Squad folks. I saved my trivia gamut until like the last day, and I won pretty early on, so we didn't do a lot of trivia.
Yeah, but like at the parties and stuff, people would come up and the hotel director was super nice.
Oh gosh, and the guy at the Platinum Diamond party would bring like 2 margaritas at a time.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
And then he would come around and I still had one and he'd give 2 more, and he was doing it for the whole row.
Kept giving me wine. No, they were very, very hospitable.
Yeah. Scott McNeil, best port to do whale watching in Alaska. Icy Strait.
Or Juneau.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can do it from other ports, but I believe Icy Strait you won't find on as many itineraries. So if you don't have Icy Strait, then Juneau. Yeah. But there's a lot of other cool stuff to do.
They go to the same area of water. It's just sort of spread out, kind of.
If you have both, then I would do Icy Strait because there's a lot of cool stuff to do in Juneau that's not whale watching. But if you only have Juneau, you might want to hit the whale watch or a combo.
Advice.
Pronounced Bonine. Okay, good. Candy said you are correct. Yeah, I've never really heard it like out loud. Yeah. Does Royal or Celebrity have Bermuda cruises? Royal does.
Yeah, I know Royal does, and I think Celebrity does. I have to check specifically, but I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, because Enchantment out of Baltimore for sure does, and I'm sure you can find other ones. Sharon, did you love Freedom? We are sailing in September.
Freedom is a good ship.
Yeah, Conquest class in general has been good. I think Conquest, oddly enough, was my favorite.
Nice and big, lots of big space for lounges.
Barbecue. Why do I always go to food?
I don't know.
All right, look, I'm almost at the bottom of chat. This is exciting.
It's holding up. Yay.
It is, I know. Be good. Do you have any European cruises booked? Yes. Booked but not announced. Pam, only cruise Royal, but booked for Regal Princess. Will we be disappointed, girl?
I don't think so. You're going to have lots of activities to choose from, really good food. You can order food on the app for free.
You might never go back to Royal.
I mean, we love Royal too. But the only thing is like the nightlife. Well, no, they do night activities. Yeah. But you might be the only person in the club. We'll just put it that way.
I love to boogie.
It depends on the itinerary.
I'm in a lyrical quoting mood tonight. Patty, we like videos every day because we watch it in the morning to cheer up after watching the news. Yeah.
No. Yeah. We don't watch the news.
But what a lot of people do is when there's a day where there's no new video, they'll go dig up an old video. Like we've had people go back and find like gems and they're like, this is hilarious. Why did we never see this? Like it could be a parody. It could be like a Disney trip. We have so much stuff. We have
Disney trivia on there.
Yeah. I'm always surprised to find how much stuff people have not gone and dug up because if you like our stuff now, you're going to like our old stuff. It hasn't changed much at all.
Just us.
That's so sad. Anna, did you see the what? Is that something about McDonald's? I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. Max Young, better triangle shower snack, Doritos or Bugles?
Doritos.
Well, the funny thing is the triangular shelves. Okay, it's not isosceles. If it were more... It's got 2 congruent sides, but if it were isosceles, the Doritos would fit better. So you actually do have a point that the Bugles, plus you do get more Bugles. You have to take vertical space into consideration, though. But
I'm taking taste into consideration.
Depending on how high the walls of the shack, the shower snack thing are, which I call shack apparently now for some reason.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know what, Bugles, because you can also put them on your fingers like witchy nails and go hee hee hee. So, best reason. Mooney, I'm on Splendor next week. Yes, excited for first Alaska cruise. Learned a lot from the Splendor series. Splendor was good. I mean, honestly,
nice ship.
We had better food and service on Splendor.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna enjoy Splendor.
Adam, and Andy's really fun.
Yeah. What is your favorite hotel that has a shuttle to the cruise port in Miami? Yeah, we don't have a Miami. Sadly, we've tried a few and we haven't found.
Just be honest, we go where I can get a deal because we travel frequently and they're not. Yeah.
We park at the port. Sadly, we need to stop that because it's expensive.
Well, because otherwise it's valet parking.
Big E did our own land trip in Alaska before the cruise out of Seward. Went on the train from Fairbanks to Anchorage. See, wonderful and cheap. Yep, I need at least 2 weeks of land time. I don't know. We got lots of plans for land.
Yeah.
Halo, wow, 41 ships on a stick. I finally won my first one this past June on the infamous Carnival Magic nightclub fight sailing this past June.
Oh, jeez.
Man, did you win for the fight? No. Okay.
Referee.
Penman Pete packing right now for back-to-back. Valor, nice.
Sweet.
New Orleans a week from Monday. Going to be with us on the Vloggers Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, so many crew members on Splendor remembered me from my previous cruise. See, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is cool.
How do they do that? That is nuts.
I don't know. I'm good with like faces, but not necessarily I try and do names. Yeah. I put them in my phone, and when I see you, I will try and remember your name as best I can.
Yeah, true. Mama and Me adventures are whale watching tours expensive in Alaska. They can be. All right, so the deal is in Juneau, you are going to find more competition, usually, and lower prices. Mm-hmm. Like we did the one through the ship that was, I think it was $139,
140-ish,
a person through the ship. But they do range up to, like the ones we do in Icy Strait are typically like in the 180, 190 range a person. So you will, it's a premium, but it's one of those things where if you have a few bucket list items.
Budget for it, do some other things that aren't as expensive, because it is one of those things that's pretty unique to Alaska,
Pam D says, I may have watched all of your cruise and travel vlogs 5 or more times. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Pam, what's your favorite? I'm just kidding. I'm not putting you on the spot. Yeah, because we've done Disney, we've done SeaWorld, we did Universal, we have been to
Mexico.
Tennessee and the Florida Keys, and we've been all over the place.
A little cabin in the woods in North Carolina.
We really did. We went to Warrenton, North Carolina.
Warrenton, that's it. Drive-in movies. Hey, we've done a lot.
Nicole dug up the Carnival Liberty videos the other day. Dee had fun with the drink package.
Oh, gosh,
that and the time you judged the mixology contest.
That was awful.
Remember the mixology
contest?
contest?
They don't do that anymore. No. I don't think they'll bring it back.
Jamie, who's your favorite cruise director? It was Dr. E. Mm-hmm. He's retired. Favorite current Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
There's a lot
John
of
Chandler
good ones.
Burns was on Princess.
Oh, Princess, you're right.
And then the other guy on Princess. I can't think of his name.
I'm not gonna come up with his name.
Good. No, Enchanted Princess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get his name.
That guy. He was
that guy. Remember that guy? So memorable.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of it right now.
Lori says bugles are the best snacks. You can play. It's like the cookies that look like flowers with holes in them, and you can stick them on your fingers. Except mine are big. John Griffin, nice hat. See, welcome to the 9 o'clock hour. Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 o'clock.
9:59.
Tracy D and the Hypnotist. Yeah.
You have to know how to find that one.
Yeah, well, the vlog is on the main channel, but there's a secret video linked from it. Yeah, we got a lot of crap. I shouldn't even start the new series tomorrow because people need to go watch.
No.
All right, it's starting tomorrow. Connie watched all the all-inclusives in Mexico. Yeah.
Sweet.
Susan, what hotel would you suggest for Seattle? We typically do Holiday Inn Express SeaTac by the airport.
Just for ease and convenience. Yeah. They pick you up. They take you to the cruise port if you book it.
$15.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have light rail into town, or you can Uber into town, but it's not really near anything other than the airport.
The airport.
But
it's clean. They have breakfast. It's safe. All those good things. Check the list.
Pam D's favorite was U109. You had to pick U109.
It's not our favorite.
Senor Lunchbox says the breakfast with Lolita Loca. There we go. That's kind of a deep
that's
cut.
A good one.
Yeah, where I evaluated grits in Cape Canaveral.
You really did.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Harriet, make sure you vlog a lot on Enchantment. Oh, yeah, going in December. Would love to see the ship fully. Yeah, it's a lot like Grandeur, but just a little bit more, I think.
We'll do a full ship tour on that one.
Probably. Halo, which is better, Aruba or Curacao? We prefer Curacao. There's more to do in Aruba.
Curacao.
But we prefer Curacao. Just Kaya, I remember the mixology contest. I think her shirt said woohoo. Yeah, remember that?
Yep. One of our people sent it to me.
Ruthie, I didn't miss Orange Hat. No, but it is 10:01 and I'm at the bottom of chat, so let's wind it. I have to finish uploading the video for tomorrow, honestly. I got it about 75% uploaded on our hotspot since our internet's broken, and I have to go upload the last 25%.
Or there'll be no video tomorrow.
Hopefully the resume works. Dave and Brandy, what's up? Welcome to the goodbye.
Good to see you guys. We're leaving.
Thanks for hanging out with us on a Sunday. We should be live next Sunday from home. Because we don't go to Baltimore until Wednesday or something next week. Next week, however that works. So hopefully see you next Sunday from home. Thanks for hanging out. Did I even finish my soda? Nope, I still have soda to drink.
Water. Oh, no, I didn't.
Good stuff. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time, rock on.
Psh, psh, psh.
Bye.
Psh. How loud am I now? Psh, psh. How loud? Am I louder? Psh, psh. Guys,
Gene Young. That's who the cruise director on the seashore was. Telling people to steal everything.
Yes.
I couldn't think of his name.
He was hilarious. He's like, those mugs up on the Lido deck with the logo on them, they are a great souvenir. Just slip 2 of those in your suitcase.
Yeah, he was funny.
Ha. Guys, we got to go.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye. See y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Miracle starts tomorrow. Miracle? Wrong one. Spirit. Spirit starts tomorrow. I had to edit out where I called it the wrong name in the video. I felt like an idiot. Good night, y'all. Miracle. Spirit tomorrow.